時間はないな。いいか、行くで。
ああ、手加減はしねえ。来い。
さあ、お互いあんま時間はないな。いいか、行くで。
ああ、手加減はしねえ。来い。
Okay, we've done enough waiting around. I waited for like 15, probably more like 10 minutes before I started the stream. Now we're at 7.5 minutes of waiting on stream. I know Sprinkles wants to be here, but he seems real indecisive about getting in here.
Yeah, that he can more than welcome to join midstream, but
I'll have to do some audio testing at that point, but there's not a lot else we can do at this point.
Yeah. It's either start now or push back the stream, which we've done more than enough.
Right, like it's been more than enough time, and dude was on my case an hour ago when I was driving home, but now he's just radio silent. So we're gonna go ahead and get started without him.
Yeah, cry about it.
I've had this one hyped up quite a bit, and god damn it, I want to play it. Should I recognize any of the faces in the background aside from Kaito?
Bottom right.
He's the one that looked familiar, but I can't place who he is.
It's been quite a while. I forget his name too. But,
Oh, is he the head of the law agency?
Gara, I think his name is. The head of the lawyer agency.
Yeah, your G sounds right.
Yeah.
It starts with a G. Text language, definitely English.
You'd want Japanese.
I usually prefer
Yeah.
Japanese, but sometimes the English voice actors actually do a better job.
Yeah.
I think Sean Schemmel is a pretty solid case.
Yeah, he's definitely a case of that.
I think that one's kind of arguable. I have moments where like the sub is better, but on average, I think Sean Schemmel does a better performance.
I mean, when he starts yelling, something's about to go down.
Funnily enough, that's exactly where I think the sub sometimes beats him out.
Oh yeah?
It's some of the screams. Like, I can't point to specific ones, because I usually don't watch dubbed. I usually watch it subbed, and then, like, it'll be through a game or a clip that I'll hear Sean Schemmel.
Yeah.
But, like, Tournament of Power, for example, some of those screams are pretty damn good in sub.
Mm-hmm.
But Roshi scenes, for example, like the one in the Tournament of Power,
Yeah.
I just think Sean Schemmel does a better job. Anyway, I know we said we were done waiting, but settings.
Yeah. You'd probably want it fixed. You've had it fixed for a while.
Game... Oh.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Alright.
You're probably fine.
Everything looks good. 2-player versus minigames. That's interesting to have on the title screen.
I mean, it's been like that a few times. It's
Is that
usually there.
But yeah, I think I remember you talking about them in Zero all the time.
Yeah, I expected us to do it one of those streams, but just never got around to it.
We should have done that for like a final post-campaign stream.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting,
But we kind of just jumped right into Kiwami.
yeah. Which, you know what, fair.
And we'll go normal.
Yeah, you feel free to boost it up later on.
Does this one have like the cheap gimmick fights? Where like... most of the time I feel like I could turn up the difficulty in the Yakuza games, but then we get to like Amon, or some of the final boss segments, and it's like, okay, this would be quite tedious on a harder difficulty.
Nothing that comes off the top of my head. The Amon's fights are meant to be stupid.
Right, and
It's a secret boss. They can get away with that.
right.
And And Amon is in this game, but I can't really recall.
I'm thinking more like the Chinese assassin dude from Zero.
Oh,
Like, he was just annoying. It's not Sugawara. It's another S name.
Lao Goi.
Nope. Oh yeah, I think that was his name.
Yeah.
Laogoi. But the final boss of Zero.
Of Zero.
Shibuzawa, yeah. I was just getting it. Shibuzawa.
Okay.
That one I found much more tolerable compared to Laogoi.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though I think Shibuzawa ended up taking me longer.
Yeah, Shibuzawa definitely took you a lot longer because you were much more stubborn with heals, I think.
I was, yeah, probably stubborn with heals, and then I was also stubborn in how I was fighting. As soon as I tried Beast, once I realized there was all those tables and everything around,
Yeah.
that phase that I was struggling with flipped.
That, and you figured out that once you were in Brawler, you could do a heat action when it was holding an object.
Yeah,
I remember you doing that.
I figured out some tricks.
Yeah, but imagine fighting Lao Goi, except you can move a lot like him, so it's not nearly as bad.
That seems tolerable. Let's go ahead and silence this unknown number. It's probably a work call on not work hours. Hey, but there's Sprinkles.
I was getting mad at Gang.
Might want to
Gang
pause
gang?
it.
Oh shit, is it gonna go right into cutscenes?
Yakuza games normally do.
Yeah, that's...
Dude, don't you know that the first 3 hours are cutscenes? What are you doing?
I mean, I had to confirm an autosave option, so like... Do you really blame me for thinking there might be another confirmation screen before I actually get to cutscenes?
Yeah, now you can.
Okay, good. Normally I even ask that I can pause the cutscene.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I've gotta, now that you're here, I've gotta set up the audio too. Nobody can hear you right now.
Well, nobody can hear me, and then, like, if I watch the stream, I'm gonna hear double.
Just mute the stream.
I mean, that's...
It'll be delayed, but...
There's no mute button.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? I have...
Yeah,
have
you're
my
lying.
own
There is a mute button.
I have my own stream muted right now.
Yeah, but not on fucking mobile!
Ah.
Yeah, that might throw a wrench.
But even if I do mute the stream, it means I can't hear the game.
Correct. I was going to try screen sharing, but that sounds like ass on mobile. Why are you on mobile?
So how do I transfer? Now, while I say that, you can just allow me to set up my fucking computer.
It's okay, I need a couple seconds to figure out how to get your audio to come through.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I mean, I suppose as long as the stream is muted,
Dude, honestly,
this should be fine.
fighting Yang get me so pressed. Just because I go gray so often, I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
Probably down to here. Yang in what?
Seafood.
Oh, right. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh, you haven't fought Yang?
No, I've only done the first 3 missions like on repeat, because I still can't get through that third phase or that third boss, first phase, comfortably. I always end up losing too many years.
Yang? Or
No,
Knife Ho?
the knife hoe. And
Knife
when
hoe.
I say I lose
Okay.
too many years, I mean like I
To
refuse
me-
to move
me,
on.
First phase Knife Ho.
I refuse to move on above like age 28 or something.
To beat first phase Knife Ho, you have to dodge. She does chip damage unless you perfect parry.
I'm aware of all of that, yeah.
and you have to do like hit and run.
See, I absolutely won't. I will
It's
brick
not
wall on
necessarily,
this
like,
phase.
hitting and literally running away. If you have to give her space
Well, yeah. That's
and like
just kind of a
back
rule
up
with
and
Sifu.
let her come to you, because all of her approaching options are way worse than her defending options.
Yeah, like that's fine. That's already how I do it. Like I punish her and then she gets up and backs away and then she re-engages. That's fine. But I just I'm gonna brick wall on her until I finally crack it. And then I'll get to move on to the tower at like age 26 or 28.
The boss in that one's much easier.
I don't expect
It's a
to
lot easier.
I don't expect to brick on anything else this hard. And
Well,
it's
I don't know. You're probably gonna whoop your.
maybe, but I don't know. I feel like by the time I break through this wall, there's not a lot left to be thrown at me. Granted, I guess I still have the issue with grabs, but again, that's just an internal refusal. That one I'll get over. I see the grab and I search for every other option. Anyway, are you set up yet?
I'm getting there.
Okay, I've been watching your audio level and it seems to be good.
Are you gonna swing over to Discord or?
I mean, once your PC is set up.
Yeah, I mean I have it set up. I just I'm a little pressed about joining the call computer, but it should be okay. Should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Let me plug in my headset instead of using my mic.
Okay, I'll probably have to readjust audio levels, but it shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't blow out anybody's eardrums.
So close to my fucking. It's so unhelpful. It's terrible for our constant.
You talking shit back there? Anyway.
Yeah, while we wait.
Okay, Yokohama, sirens, smoke.
Careful, I think a crime has been committed.
Maybe. Only fire trucks so far. Oh, flares. In a building.
Uh-oh, that's a health hazard.
やっぱりいたずらだな。何も燃えちゃいない。
なんだってこんなバカやるんだろうな。
俺らが大騒ぎすんのを見たいんだよ。あ、おい、あそこだ。
これって。
Why am I expecting Majima to pop up already?
なんだよ。うわ、なんかすげえ嫌なんだけど。でも
俺らが見ないわけにいかねえだろ。
Giant arrow made out of flares. Your audio is actually a little bit lower. Bring you up a couple of points.
I won.
Okay, I think I'm.
Broken pinkies.
No, you're starting. No.
Man, must have fuck hear you.
日本の刑事裁判は
Oh
Fucking-
my
その
god.
A year ago.
100%が有罪となる。
Nah, that actually happened 20 minutes ago.
かつて
That's just
弁
what
護士だっ
happened.
た俺はある殺人事件
Rapid decomposition.
無罪を勝ち取り
大したもんだと褒められ
Oh, what a time.
たけどその結果一人の女の子が殺された法廷の取りこぼした真実の陰で
Oh, no, this came out before
いつも完璧
Gaiden,
に
right?
機能しているとは限らない
Okay, so that's
This
definitely
is-
relevant.
そんな時
Yeah, Gaiden is irrelevant.
助けを求める
For
声を探す
the most part,
今
Yakuza and Judgment are separate.
Really, there's like a single thing that happens in like Yakuza 5 that is relevant to Judgment, and that's because like it's a historical event, kind of.
I mean,
Same thing with 7 and this game.
Yeah.
in the last one, it was,
おうタボ 何
what's the word? Canon inconsistency
まあね
I wanna have eyes.
なんか
with when Tojo was disbanded.
Yeah, I mentioned this to Zach.
張り込みなんて
Yeah, okay, so
いつ
that's
ま
like
でかかる
really
か
the
わかん
only
ねえんだ
event from the mainline Yakuza game that even remotely matters to Judgment.
わかったじゃあいいやつ考え
Like
るから
everything
少し
else
時間
is
くれる
kind of irrelevant. It helps you understand like the situation that oh god, what is the city called Kamurocho is in? Like it helps you understand that the more you know about
そ
the
れじゃ何にも
Yakuza,
変わ
but
んねえじゃねえか
knowing that Tojo isn't around is like the big thing.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you don't know the nitty gritty of the Tojo stuff.
Right, and even that, like, if this is your first Yakuza game, you can
そ
get
の
away
気
with
分を
it just
変えようぜってんだ稽古じゃんなそんなんだからネット
I
で
mean, I
会った
suppose
男なんか
with
に
them
騙され
already
るぞ
giving recaps of the first game, you would get enough.
それに
They're gonna give you what you
まだ本当に
need.
騙されたのかわかりません。
そうだよあんまいい加減なこと言わないの
Everybody's just shitting on Kaito.
うちはね何よりも依頼人の心に寄り添う探偵事務所なんだ
Everybody!
fucking kill him!
She's like, I'm not in the mood for trivia, and Yagami's like, yeah, shut up.
そりゃようござんした
See, I can't watch the stream. I can't watch the stream because I'm gonna be hearing literally triple.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't screen share.
share screen. Capture device.
コウスケ君
Elgato.
言ってました。
If you're
お
messing
昼
with
はい
stuff,
つ
might
も
want
ファ
to
ースト
pause
フ
it.
ードばっかりだって。
Should be good.
さっき店に入ってから20分ぐらいかそろそろ出てくるんじゃない
Just a
そうです
moment.
かね。
Oh, it's gonna proceed anyway.
野菜もちゃんと取ってるかな。
なあ恵子ちゃんなんであんたみたいな子がネットで知り合った男なんかといきなり会ったんだよ
I want
いきなりじゃ
Kaido
ない
to
です。
read bedtime stories to me.
時間をかけてやりとりしたし、コウスケ君が同僚なんかよりずっと私を分かってく
In
れま
a
した。
completely
私のこと
heterosexual
すごく
way.
大事に考えてくれてたんです。
Yeah, he's just that cool.
そんな男
Right.
が
Is
You would do
the
it.
is the screen share working?
It's definitely loading extremely slowly.
Okay, that's what I'm seeing
彼も
too.
そんな店だなんて知らなかったんです。
そうかだとしても女の子に会計全部押し付けるとかありえねえだろ
だって彼まだ大学生だし、それにもし私が払わないと彼ヤクザに殺されるって。
恵子さんが店に請求されたのは120万
This is the kind
で
of jam that gets
80
your
万は
shoulders
払って
moving, you know what I
残
mean?
り40だったよね
I'm sorry. I thought they were talking about a
簡単に
lunch.
払える額じゃない
I don't know what they're talking about because I
How
don't speak Cinnamon Square.
足りない分は風俗で働くの。
How did a lunch cost 1.2 million?
そうじゃね
What? What?
要するにコウスケと
I
そ
just
の
wanted to make sure that
は
this
初
stream
めから
got
来
banned
る
in
だ
China. My bad.
で
Oh,
女の子が払えねえ額ふっかけてしまいには風俗
What's the word?
で働かせるこの町でよくある手
It starts with a T.
Rugby.
ま
Taiwan.
だそうと決まった
There
わ
we
け
go.
じゃないです。だいたいカムロ町
We're
は
banned
な
in
んでそ
China
んな
now.
店
It's
を
all good.
Please, I want to see.
ぼったくりに警察
Ah, I
も
want
動
to
き
see
に入る
Kaido's
からね
handsome face, please.
It's okay. We're on
でもだ
the
から源田先生に
the
相談したのは
2D
良かったと思うよ
the 2.5
あそ
D
この弁護士事
Oh,
務
we're
所
in the.
カムロ町
not cutscene cutscene.
the fucking goddamn
ぽい案件は
visual novel mode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Kaido is on screen right now.
Damn it.
よかった
I'm
で
missing
すね
all of the good content.
恵子ちゃんには気の毒だがよ
Okay, listen guys, I like Yagami. Don't get me wrong. Yagami's cool. But Yagami just doesn't scratch the missing Kiryu itch, you know?
Right. He's literally just Kiryu Light.
まあ間違
Right.
って書い
He's
た
Kiryu, but
まだ調査の段階
not superhuman.
ほら
Just
噂の
above average.
Right. He's just kind of strong.
コウスケ君
まずは彼が実際どんなやつなのか後をつけてみ
Oh boy.
ここに
Right into tailing.
やっと楽しい時間の始まりだ。慎重にね、ターボ。
Sure.
Like, I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Agony.
聞こえるな、ターボ。
My favorite moment from my two favorite moments from Kiryu are, I think they both might be Kiwami too. I don't remember one of them very well.
I mean, I remember Kiwami 2 probably. Kiwami 1 is the one that I always forget the most about. 0
Yeah, I mean-
and 2 I remember pretty well.
But Kiwami 2, when he goes to Stardust and he's talking shit to Ryuji and his gang, and someone runs up behind him and smashes a bottle on the back of his head. And he just slowly turns around like, do you realize just how stupid of a decision that was? And it just like hard cuts to him getting thrown over the fucking railing. It's just like,
Yeah, no, that's just like, exactly what should happen.
I'm just sitting here, I'm like, how can anyone ever watch that happen to someone and then proceed to try Kiryu ever again?
Right, like, everybody else in that room should have just went, you got this, boss.
Ryuji saw that, he's like, oh shit, okay, damn, didn't expect that. And he was ready to throw down there, and that's why I respect Ryuji, he was ready. Ryuji was a good villain.
He was ready for the most part, but he liked to put on airs.
Oh, for sure. Ryuji thought he was on the same level as Kiryu. He learned otherwise. Because if you really watch back the Ryuji fight, yeah, he's standing up to Kiryu, but he's kind of getting bullied the entire fight. Like, in every cutscene, I don't think Ryuji wins an engagement. I think they're all ties or an L on his part.
Pretty much. If he does get a hand up on Kiryu, Kiryu pretty much immediately follows it up heavier.
Right.
Like,
Kiryu simply doesn't lose. I don't know
anybody
what it
that's
is
early
about
to the
that
stream would see that, because that's the video that I have play on my start screen, is the final fight with Ryuji, with all of the QuickTime events and everything.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you get to see a lot of those.
Ryuji's just lucky there wasn't like a bike or a trash can.
Literally anything that wasn't actually fucking bolted to the structure.
Yeah. Even some things that were only slightly bolted would still have been a problem.
Right? Like, for some reason, none of the railings were accessible.
Like a cement mixer. Kiryu would have picked that up and body slammed him so hard.
I'm not sure what's going... I mean, I'm sure it's my own bandwidth.
This game is so good. I want to...
But, like, I'm trying to stream to you in 720/30. It's about
You
as
know
low
what?
as...
Hold on. I think I'll cope. I think I might cope. I think I might just, like...
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
480. God, but 15 frames per second would look so bad. Guess we try. Yeah, or it might just be my PC's not able to dual stream. That might be just a lot.
right parsec, but I don't have any control. I'm just watching what you're watching.
I have no clue what that is. Walk me through it.
You didn't pause for me, did you?
Okay, if you don't have it, that's gonna be a problem. You have to, like,
Okay, so that's an app.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll cope. I'll be on delay a little bit, I guess.
that will be unfortunate, but it will still be nice to have your commentary.
Right, like I know what's going on for the most part. I can time it slightly. I just won't be able to hear the game, so you won't get my colorful.
ちゃんとお手本見せてやる
Whenever the music's going, wait, no, I'll go.
口だけじゃねえだろうな。
ここは慎重に
Okay, that was very awkward.
I thought, I low-key thought this game started with the hobo Yagami.
No, that was the first one. That was just Judgment.
I really liked the opening of Judgment 1. It might be like my favorite opening to any of the games.
It was pretty good.
That guy has the exact same home screen as us on our phone. What the fuck? Like the apps were in the same position? Nah, I caught that. I caught that. He took our fucking. Hey, bro, what the fuck?
What am I...
See,
What
that's
am I
the
doing?
You're trying to blend in.
I'm looking for change?
I don't know.
That's the part
see-
where I'm like...
I mean, sometimes you'll tie your shoe.
Guys, here's my problem. The difference between Yagami and Kiryu is the guy that bumped into Yagami, he would have either apologized or killed himself. He didn't even look at Yagami in the eyes.
The guy that would have bumped into Kiryu would have started a sub-story.
Like, he would have exploded or fucking caught Kiryu about the
The guy that would have bumped into
emotional
Kiryu would have broke
importance
his
of owning a
shoulder.
hamster or something. Like,
Certainly Kiryu wouldn't have been stumbling 5 feet.
Yeah.
no, that's why I like Yagami. I'm like, fuck, Yagami's cool, but he needs to lose the haircut. You're like 40, bro. Like, I say that, but I don't know if you guys knew this. Yagami is actually a male idol.
Yep.
Like his mocap actor is a male idol.
対象者が新顔と接触した
So he does like singing, he does concerts, all of that, and that's why there isn't karaoke in either of the Judgment games, is because they literally could not afford for his agency to let him sing in this game.
That is also true.
Yeah.
That is actually really interesting.
And want to know another fact related to this?
Sure.
It's likely because there's no Judgment 3, because there's some stuff going on behind the scenes with the agency and Sega.
Which is a shame. I mean, like, I don't know. The way this game ends, it's the case of any mystery and, like, detective story, really. You always have the opportunity for another story because there will always be more crimes, there will always be more stories, right?
Right.
But like, both games ended at the point where, like, a sequel was technically unnecessary. Like, you could end where they end and it's still okay. Especially since Judgment isn't connected really to the main Yakuza story. That being said, I love this game. This one is really good, and it gets rid of the fucking...
Zoom. Left stick.
What is it called? The Cayenne Gang from the last game?
Kehi, I think it's called. I
Either
forget
way,
exactly.
it's the worst fucking mechanic.
I like the idea, it just wasn't performed well.
It was so annoying, bro.
Oh, was the dudes jumping you all the time?
Yeah.
Like,
It would have been better if they just got rid of the stupid text messages.
で誰なんだ
Yeah, that was annoying.
you have to retake the picture. Their boots aren't in frame, so it's not full body picture. You're not gonna get full points for that room.
Yeah, and you call yourself a detective?
Damn.
We went different routes with that.
で
You
も
said detective.
本当に
I was
久し
like,
ぶりだよね
what's that,
さくらちゃんと会うの
You should have texted me
だって
first, yeah.
コウスケ先輩
About the
最近全然サークル来ないから今日だって
It would have been much more efficient to just kick him in the head.
かけてメッセージ送ってなかった
Just stage the
Kiryu-
photo.
Kiryu
Stay
at this
still!
point- Kiryu would have done one of two things. Dressed up as the girl
なかなかサークルに
and
顔出
taken
す
her
時間が
place in the date, to get the information, or just beating the shit out of him and reform him as a citizen?
Or just walk up to them and, hey, can I take a picture of you guys?
I need a picture, it's for my daughter. Okay.
All three entirely viable options.
Those would be the three options for the sub-story.
I'm sorry, Yagami, but like you won't ever have these. Sorry, bro. Hear you walking in with Haruka to a bar. They're like, sorry, sir, we can't allow her in here. And he just full fist punches a stone statue and shatters it. And the guy's just like, never mind, go ahead. My mistake.
And orange juice on the house.
Yeah, I'm like.
Could have taken Haruka to Area 51.
Shit.
Like,
It's okay, he didn't notice.
Would the stream be alright though?
Yeah, the stream is fine.
Alright.
His next thing.
Everything good on your end?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still behind by a little bit, but like a little.
Okay, I just meant I accidentally hung up the call instead of just stopping the screen share because it wasn't working.
Did I see Darth Vader?
What?
Look on the TV up on top.
Up there?
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw Darth Vader in like Japanese samurai
I
armor.
don't think that's Darth Vader. Oh, no, wait. Nah, that's Darth Vader. That's
What? It was actually Darth Vader?
no. So fucking cute.
It's like, well,
Might
what are
be,
you
the,
fucking
might be
talking
a
about?
villain in the next Fire Emblem game or something, though.
Oh man, where could I put that thing?
Come on, dude, don't run
Nobody
away.
does that. Dude, no one does that. Look at him getting on his fucking tiptoes to see the 80-foot fucking television. Like, who are you
What?
kidding, bro? You can see it.
Uh-oh,
Why are
there's
you
a
running?
mile crowd.
Yeah, and for some reason it won't let me walk there. Yeah, we just... But I'm trying...
Bro.
I'm trying to watch the fucking TV. I'm not even, like, actually trying to look at you.
Well, I think you need to look at him then.
Okay, I think you just saw a samurai.
Okay, yeah, it was him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw a samurai.
It's a samurai. It was definitely a samurai.
Yeah.
It was him. He just
Holy
had the
shit,
glowing
is
red
that
eyes.
fucking rabbit? Dude! Look at that rabbit. I think that's, Maximilian Pegasus from Toonie Toonie.
Bruh, this dude is high. I was walking away from you. Okay. No more samurai distractions.
Yep.
You are terrible at tailing people, bro. Oh shit. See, that's another thing. No one would press Kiryu like that. I'm so mad.
I mean,
The way
someone...
he walked up on Yagami, I'm like, Yagami, you gotta slap him. Just like open hand slap for walking towards you like that.
Time to press A a lot.
Yeah. Meow.
Man, that was
Absolutely
very
unacceptable.
informative.
It's okay. It was a strategy. I've got my focus back.
Yeah, speedrun strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they use that in the world record somewhere.
Yeah. Small time loss now, big gains later.
Yeah, of course. You invest the time now to save for the future.
See, like now instead of being at half focus, we're at 2/3 focus.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know he's gonna go that way.
Bumping into kids.
I know this game was made by Sega. Look at Yagami, dumbass fucking shame. Bro, you are 30. What is this outfit?
Are you sure it wasn't made by Tetsuya Nomura?
I don't want to talk about it, bro. Have you? See, you've only seen the Kingdom Hearts one. You haven't even seen the World Ends With You designs.
I've seen the designs.
Yeah, they're fucking ridiculous, bro.
I mean, they're very much similar.
There's no way you can actually expect me that like kids go out just like that and like don't kill themselves within a year of the absolutely outstanding ability they would get. You're just gonna walk past Bunny Man for the second time.
Bunny Man?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that?
Kamarolop or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like it's out of Genshin
Literally
Impact.
my favorite Digimon.
Man,
Well,
Power
so
Orb
you get to
designs are getting very creative nowadays.
あ、おいあいつ八神だ。この間兄貴の浮気を奥さんに報告した探偵。
And
ああ覚えてるぞ。あいつのせいで俺ら兄貴にめっちゃ八つ当たりされたんだ。おい八神。
Oh, I guess we got a reputation.
ここであったが100
it
年
seems
See,
so.
but this is what makes me mad, bro. Kiryu had a reputation when it was. Oh shit, that's the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah, he beat like 2 towns worth of
I'm
people
gonna
in
start
a...
walking on the
30
on,
minutes.
other street, bro. I'm gonna change my ways. These guys, yo, is that fucking Yagami? Run his pockets. What? I can't hit.
Okay, crane, quick step.
There is
There's
one
a new
like
like...
style in
holding
this
left
game, and it's
bumper?
actually cool as fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
I
It's
still
useless
think you
right
get
now, but
you
you can get some stuff.
I will say though that
Can I not attack off the wall?
in terms of
Uh,
actual
you should be able
gameplay,
to. Try it again.
Let me sprint.
Yagami gets like an infinitely better ability for like ad fights than Kiryu does.
Yeah, you probably don't have the ability yet. I didn't remember that you had to unlock that.
Oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, Kiryu gets a fucking, or not Kiryu, Yagami gets an ability later on, where like for like 4 bars a year or whatever, you can get like 5 in this like Sanji ass kick,
Yeah.
and you spam it. You spam it in every single fight because it just ends the fight immediately, and it's like amazing. That was one thing I never liked about like endgame Yakuza, especially with like Kiryu, because Majima got an ability like that in Yakuza 0, where he did like the crazy knife animation,
Yeah.
where you would kill like 4 people every time, right? But Kiryu never got a
Are
move
you able
like
to
that.
switch styles yet?
Down
on the D-pad?
Yep.
Okay, you can. And you start off with charging, so that's neat.
Remember guys, we're trying not to be seen. Yagami 13.
That's why you beat him up behind the sign.
There's definitely not a crowd watching and recording.
Right.
Like, we're in the day and age where everybody literally just stands by and says record immediately.
To be fair, if I saw the shit Yagami was doing, I would bust out my phone too. No one would believe me.
True.
Yes, and pigs fly. Yeah, sure you saw a guy flying in the air.
He's literally jumping off of the walls for no reason.
Yeah, sure,
Jumping off
take your
walls
meds,
is
Grandma.
one unbelievable part. His fucking hands are on fire. What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
ポッポに寄ってくか。
By the popo. How much he withdraws. I gotta know what this dude's pulling out of the ATM.
Popo, that's my favorite fucking convenience store.
It's my favorite Dragon Ball character.
I don't know about that one.
Inconspicuous running.
Oh god. Please duck and cover behind the car, not climb on top of it. Thank you. Okay.
Park climbing is actually an incredibly popular sport inside of Japan. So, you would not be able to.
So is walking.
See, See, but you're a 40-year-old man dressed like a edgy 13-year-old, bro. Like, of course you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, most people probably wouldn't question his fashion choices once he saw him fight.
Fair.
Now, how
I'm
am I
sorry
going to
to
do
rag
this
on
without
Yakuza
getting
so
questioned?
constantly, but like, I don't know. There's something about it. It don't sit right.
What?
As I said, my favorite movie story.
Man, he really needs to debate this for a while.
Right, like, I see a number on the screen already. Just...
Guys, you don't act like you haven't been.
Okay. I suppose...
It's not that he's debating it, it's like he's in turmoil, bro. You ever take out too much money out of your account and you just look at the number after?
But he's not done yet.
No,
Okay,
he done.
I guess he is. Like, bro, give me another chance. I just needed to zoom out a tiny bit.
Wanna,
He went out of his
the
way
best
to withdraw
fact about
money.
telling in this
He's
game?
going to spend it on something.
This is the only required one.
Ever the detective, Yakuza.
Huh.
This is the only story-related tailing mission.
変わったとこはないね。
That is interesting.
普通の学生が
Because tailing is a mechanic. Fucking sucks.
It is not my favorite.
Like, I wish they did more with it and made it sillier. Like, crazier shit happened while you were tailing them.
They do something like that in a sub-story in this game, but I honestly can't say.
なんで
That's kind of exactly what my wishes were. Like,
そうねだ
there was just it was a little more involved.
Right. Like, if that dude got into an argument with the bunny costume on the stage, like, if I just had more shit to watch while I was tailing, I'd be like,
Yeah. Drone.
これただの雑居ビルじゃない。
No, I'm just gonna go on and sneak right in.
fifth floor?
Oh,
Like, easy access. Watch this. He does 13 flips, triangles jumping up to the fifth floor. While the guy looks in abject horror. Oh my god!
これは
I don't hear any meowing.
No, that, as far as I'm aware, that isn't a thing anymore.
No, now you have QR codes.
Those were in the first game.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, you had to. That was how you unlocked some moves.
Why I didn't hear him?
QR codes.
Oh, yeah, that's not in this game, I'm pretty sure. Or
Oh.
maybe they are?
I thought
But-
they were.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. I don't quite remember.
これは怪しいんだよ。あそこか
Looking
ら
for like an open window or something?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can move, I think.
Never reach it if I jumped. I suppose.
Can you move?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I can move. But I can't, like, leave or anything.
The bicycle!
Dante up the building.
Just trick!
I really wish they kept the Devil May Cry 2 wall running mechanic.
Never
It's the
played
only
2.
move in that game that
Yeah.
is-
We played 3, 4, and 5.
Through recommendation.
But like, one is doable. One is fun as like an arcade game.
That, and it's the origin, so there's that nostalgia effect, I'm sure.
Spotted too easily from the street.
これは
Okay. I guess you're right. We're doing flips up the building. Those arrows make me feel like I have to do something here. Parkour.
Playing Ezio's family theme or whatever it's called from Assassin's Creed 2.
Hold B and use left stick to move vertically. Okay.
Yo, Sabo. どうなってる？
あ、オッケーオッケー。
なんだそりゃ。宗介はどうなった？まさか見失ってねえだろうな。
今ちょっと手が
Can I only go straight vertical and straight down? Like,
In this case, you could probably go straight down.
like I'm talking about angles.
Only if there's something you can jump onto.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Like, say from there to that one to that one to that one.
No.
You can't do angle jumps like that.
No. Or at least I don't remember you being able to do that.
I mean, that does make the intended path simpler.
Yeah. It is very much an intended path. You can't Assassin's Creed your way into it.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. It was like,
No.
if you're going to introduce a mechanic like this, when there is already a game that's entirely built around this, you kind of have a minimum floor to meet.
どうもお疲れ様です。
おい、こいつ知ってるか？いえ、初めて見る顔っすね。
俺はそのコウスケのダチなんですけど、ちょっとはぐれちゃって。
コウスケの？はあ、そういやあいつ今日も来てましたよ。マジで毎日懲りねえっつうか。なら誤解のはずだろう。なんでこんなとこにいるんだよ。
ですよね。それが俺にもよくわかんなくて。ところで、
Really?
5階のどの辺に？
階段上がって一番奥。敷の間だろ。
And it worked.
敷の間。ああ、そうでしたよね。失礼しました。ではこれで。
おい待て。お前ちょっと会員証を見せろ。コウスケにもらってんだろ。
ああ、あれ？おかしいな。どっかに落としちゃったのかな。
落としちまったか。そりゃ困ったな。
すいません。次から気をつけますんで。
いい加減なこと抜かすんじゃねえバカが。会員証なんてねえんだよ。てめえ何者だ。どっから入り込みやがった。この野郎。
やってくれんじゃん。敷の間ってのは何だ。
That's pretty cheesy.
コウスケ君はそこで何してんだ。
うるせえ。黙ってくれ。
Okay, now I have that.
He's already dead.
I was being harassed.
Oh, unfortunate.
It wasn't even a fun kind of harassment.
Power slide.
That guy's eating it. Bird stomping. Style.
Self-defense.
Self-defense chair.
Oh, it looks like there's an unlimited supply of chairs too.
Dragon's fighting styles.
sir. You gonna taunt after getting one hit in?
Oh yeah, he's screwed.
I mean, to be fair, you've done 0 damage.
They've also done 0 damage.
Red.
Excuse me, that was like 4 consecutive hits. Do I need to get 5 consecutive hits? No. The game just can't count.
I don't think it counts the first hit.
It didn't count the last.
Oh, really?
Alley-oop! Just unnecessary.
The ragdoll is fucking ridiculous.
That's something you didn't used to be able to do.
What?
Cancel into an heat action after jabbing them in a grab. Wrong way.
Yeah, the Dragon Engine, I do
Why
not
are
like
you,
the
as a
chair
man,
animations and
getting
stuff
grabbed
still.
with your leg up?
Uh-oh, you took damage. It's personal.
Okay. I know I had one that tried to activate when he attacked me.
What,
The way you grab somebody is so OD. I absolutely...
I'm not sure what it was. Was it maybe 2 of them being near me?
Something tells me he's going to a hospital.
It might be all of the blood splatters on the wall that weren't there a second ago.
Man, at least Batman keeps it clean. Hi.
今まだ
Hi.
Yeah, Batman keeps all the blood in
Can I
his
steal one of your
さ
Pepsis?
んは
Sure.
驚いたって
Okay. How's the internet working for you?
It's doing pretty good.
I mean, is it better than it was?
No!
海藤さん心当たりある
He's upset I can't dual stream. I can't stream this to Twitch and screen share it to him.
20 seconds of delay!
Who is it?
Darren.
You're a bitch.
Your internet's a bitch!
Yours is... Mine's fast. Yours must be shitty and slow.
You tell that to Zach Stream, who's fucking 15 minutes behind, bro. I'm sitting here watching dialogue from yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm masturbating right now and Zach's watching and he's loving it and Tommy's over here giggling.
What?
Okay.
I won.
That's abuse.
Okay.
That's abuse. That's gotta be.
I mean, I
some
feel
sort of
like there was a
emotional,
couple
like,
steps that were
consequence.
taken.
Talk about 0 to 100.
That's right. The sense of having one of these, I don't want to win. Thank you, Zach. Well, I sent you that screenshot of the speeds we're supposed to be getting. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent you a screenshot of the speed I was checking. I'm like,
Wrong kind of speed.
I know. I'm like, come on, bro. You don't like. You're not supposed to be bragging about the speed.
I used to make speed. It was really good, but I don't do that anymore.
了解
Gotta get this shit banned in the U.S. too. Damn.
Jeez. Right? We already said Taiwan, so we're not good in China.
I can't go to China. I probably could go to China. It's just Canada right now.
Still.
Oh, I got a thing from you for
Why
you
would
in
you
the
want to go
mail
to-
from the DOT saying your license is going to need to be renewed.
Oh, yeah, that
And
might
all,
be true.
all the steps you have to take to get the little star on there. Fuck that little star. I mean, you
What does
can
that
if
even
you
mean?
want, but you got to take your birth certificate and other shit to prove you're actually who you are on your license, and then you're supposed to be able to fly on an
It's
airplane.
actually crazy because I
But
think in the next couple years,
I don't
next
have
like,
it,
15
and I will
years,
never get it. So
I think we're gonna need another form of identification. I don't think your birth certificate's gonna.
that's right. Barcodes, tattoos, implants.
You know what I mean?
No,
we're
I
gonna
don't.
need. It's gonna be like biochips or some shit.
I'm sure there'll be something, but I don't understand why.
I hope you weren't planning on being monetized on YouTube.
Yeah, I usually
I
don't
don't-
trim these.
We'll label that one as a bathroom break, everyone. Wink, wink. Excuse me. Okay, I was ragging on fucking Yagami's fit, but that jacket. There's an open window back there, bro. Just throw it out.
I mean, we know there's a lot of homeless people here
And
that could use
ankle
it.
socks?
Definitely hidden.
Guys, I'm pissed. You gotta kill this guy.
So you gotta report that there's an intruder. The two guys that knew about him are unconscious in the room right there.
Hey, he didn't know where they went. That door opened on its own. Shut up.
But they only knew he was there after they were in that room.
I don't know, you spent a long time beating up on them, and with how loud their bones were crunching, someone had to have heard.
Honestly, I think he peeked into the room while you were whooping their ass, saw what happened, and knows better now. He's like, oh, I'll just call for backup. Be over here, minding my business. He's letting you go, you know.
I mean, this guy is. Yes, he's napping. I gotta see if he's got anything though.
I can explain.
You don't see anything. You never saw anything. It was a figment of your imagination.
Skyrim's NPCs are more observant than that.
Bro, what? How do you walk up on him, he stands up, stares at you, and the question mark appears after you're behind the boxes? Excuse me?
I see the item on the table. It's a plushie.
Uh-oh, collectible.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think I've gotten more upset at a game and its like mechanics and its wasted potential than the fucking FNAF security breach. The fact that 80% of that game is running around and just like getting collectibles that do nothing is, it upsets me.
I'm dangerously close to this cage.
Oh yeah, that's ideal key grabbing mechanics.
Oh
Yep.
wow, I'm really behind. You guys just picked up the plushie. Yikes.
I never picked up the plushie. I'm not picking up the plushie.
That was for the key.
Yeah. Turns out it was the key, not the plushie on the table.
I figured, but the plushie joke was funny.
Okay, well I just saw the key getting picked up.
I'm now opening the door.
Also,
I
notice that you didn't have to go through 12 keys in order to find the right key.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Thank God.
Hey bro, but you remember the skill you could get that made you remember your keys?
Got that one almost immediately.
Yeah, the next
As
skill...
soon as I needed to actually remember the key to my own door, it was like, nah. We're not putting up with this.
Alright guys, can't
bro,
wait to get the
I
upgrade where I
forgave that
remember
mechanic
which
just
side is the
on
right side of the
sheer, like,
USB.
lunacy of having that as a mechanic. I thought it was so funny.
Why?
It's such a
Man, Curie's the better protagonist solely because he has a little
He
bit
doesn't
of
use
medium-term
keys. He
remembering.
doesn't use keys. He just fucking kicks doors open. I don't think I've ever seen him use a door properly in my life.
Yoshi, 開いた.
Don't give Kiryu credit where credit's not due. Alright.
Just give me the assassination.
Kaido, you're on sniper, right? There's a window. You're up, buddy.
Time for a silent
I
takedown.
trust Tucker with a sniper more than I trust Kaido.
I mean, for all we know with Kaido, he tossed the sniper at them before the bullet.
The sniper'd probably make it there first, too.
なるほどね。
Go get the coin.
Man, is it face up or down? I hear it's good luck if it's face up. Oh wait, it's down?
Not your day, bud.
Oh man, is that a rare 1967 Canadian quarter? That's my favorite. As Yagami slowly lays him down, whispering into his ear, "It's counterfeit."
おい、何してんだ。早くドア閉めろよ。
That guy is later sent to a psych ward over the shop.
Yeah, this pretty much adds up. He's gambling.
さあ、もう一勝負。皆さん。
Why are you, as a grown man, using a backpack like that?
For all the prize money that he's gonna lose.
いやいや全然まだまだこっからっすよ。へえ、景気いいな。どっからそんなに金が湧いてくんだよ。いや、最近ちょっと太いしのぎ始めたもんで大きな声じゃ言えないっすけど。また女絡みのか？声が大きいですって。名前言いやがって。
They're even putting him on airs here. No photo op this time. Granted, they'd probably kick me out instantly.
Nah, just cut to the point and just drop kick him.
I mean, yeah, but we've pretty much established that that's never Yagami's first move.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, don't get me wrong, the drop kick is a fire attack. But how are we not going to talk about Yagami's fucking
Axe kick.
180-degree axe kick that he does in 0.3 seconds? That shit was insane. This dude is flexible in jeans.
Yeah. All the more respect because it is in jeans.
Right, I'm sitting
And
here
sneakers.
like, dude, I can barely fucking jump in jeans.
Have trouble
Especially
stepping
skinny
up into
jeans.
stuff.
Like, look at, those aren't like baggy jeans.
Now I had a leather jacket in 90-degree weather.
And they're in a tropic system. So it's not that bad. I bet it is humid though. Like you see, everyone's wearing a sweater.
なんだよってめえ。最近罠にはめた女の子がいるよな。ぼったくり店とつるんで120万の会計を追っかぶせた。
All right, yeah, bro.
どの
What are you,
話
my
か
fucking
わかんない
counselor?
ぐらい何人も騙してる。誰だ
You dropped to your conscience, your integrity, bro. I'm about to fucking punch you.
それでも因縁つける気か。
Oh, ever talk to me like
I'm sorry, the Tojo clan and
あのヤクザ。ビビりやがって。もっと相手見て喧嘩売れ。登場会ならもうとっくに解散したろ。そんな名前出してビビ
They
ら
really
せよ
just wanted to drop the Tojo clan name as a litmus test for anyone who's
やめといた
behind.
方がいいと思うよ。
yeah, like what are you talking about?
道で大体分かっちゃったから。ふざけんな。さっきは手加減してやったんだ。本気出したら瞬殺だぞ。後悔してもせえ。お前待って知らねえぞ。分かったよ。じゃあこっからは本気なんだな。なんだ。はったりかましやがって。こっちも週一でジム通ってんだ。なめんじゃねえぞ。
I hit the gym once a week. Yeah, looks like you do. For about 15 minutes.
どうなっても知らねえからな。
Can we get the dog from fucking Yakuza walking?
One of you take care of him. My
Somebody
chat's
call
done.
an ambulance!
See, this is why I can't believe this, bro. You could never catch me in the Yakuza universe and after somebody does 13 flips in one combo string and then jumps into the air, cartwheels, and drops their entire foot into my skull, you expect me to get back up and keep fighting? Fuck that, man.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't.
Things you fucking killed him.
大事な客か式の間のでしょなんおいそいつは俺の知らねえやつが知ってちゃいけない言葉だぜどこで聞いた
I see nobody has called that ambulance yet.
ムカつく野郎だやっちまうぞこら
I see a motor or a bicycle. Oh wait, the other guy is.
Wait, what? But what's the green one?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
this.
bikes are fun.
Unfortunately, the game doesn't want me to use the bike. It's trying.
Volleyball spiking a bike with your foot.
You trash.
These guys are fucking. I can never do anything but applaud the bravery of the grunts in fucking Yakuza.
Your boss just keep going at him, and you're just looking at CCTV. Just.
Dude, there's a Lively logo just like plastered onto Kiryu's forehead.
Okay, this guy has a snake vest, a knife, and is just showing his abs. We do not stand a chance.
やってやろうじゃねえの
Okay. I also forgot about chases.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way this dude can even walk. You're lying to me.
Right?
I'd be looking at his lunch on the floor at this point. Dude, he's putting on the jets though.
Ooh! A little bit of wall run. Come on!
Also, for someone that hits the gym once a week, he's low-key fucking dusting your ass, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's all on the treadmill.
Explains why he can't fight. But he runs good. Yeah. These almost never make sense. I wonder which way you win.
He finally just gave up. You didn't even have to tackle him anymore. He straight up stopped.
He lost the will to run after you dodged that.
That was his last soda can.
Oh, I was hoping
know,
to save
bro.
that for tonight.
Zach, be honest with me, bro. Could you run for 3 minutes straight sprinting?
No.
With someone like that chasing you?
No.
I'd get tired too.
お前には呆れるなタオ弁護士のくせに
I'd stop before he tackled me. Fuck, if he's mad at me and he's gonna hit a combo harder than the last one, no thanks.
That's my point. He did stop. Like, he
Right.
straight up stopped running. Like, he gave up, and then Yagami tackled him anyway.
Why are we in the old lot from Yakuza
本業
Zero?
は探偵だよ弁護士はまあ
I was just wondering the same thing. Like, we tackled him into here.
だけでさ
or drug him in after we tackled him. Genda.
Oh, yeah, Genda.
Like,
that was it.
Didn't this shit get remade into the Millennium Tower?
で今は探偵向きの仕事を回してもらってる今日みたい
そういうことだったんですね。
分かったか
Yeah, I know you're a lawyer, Yagami, bro. Like,
じゃあこれか
you
ら
won't
じっ
stop talking
くりと
about it.
話聞かせてもらおうかなおう車回してきてるぜ仲良くやろうなコウスケ
I don't even know if Kaito's supposed to be intimidating at that point, after Yagami's already kicked the shit out of you.
I mean,
Honestly,
it's
I
just
think Kaito might be good cop after good.
It's in
Right.
the first game. He didn't. He just kicked the guy.
Kaido like a
Kaido just walked up and kicked the guy even after you beat him up already. At least this time he didn't.
like honestly
Right.
after this fucking ass whooping Yagami just went through, I'd see Kaito and I'd
ヒュ
probably
ーコっ
hug
て
him, bro.
誰？
Like, please get me away from this maniac.
ケイコだよ。
This dude watches way too much anime.
嘘でしょ。
And it works. It works. He's not doing like the cringy Naruto running.
コさん
He
に
did
かかって
3
る偽の
backflips
請
in one
求
fight.
あれチャラにしてもらいたいんだ
そんなの俺に言われても。
あと彼女がこれまでに払ってきた80万も返してもらうそこにうちへの依頼料も乗っけです
はあバカ言ってんじゃねえふざけすぎだろおら
女の子騙して風俗に送ってるやつが人にふざけてるとかどの口で言ってんの
And I really hope no one would walk past.
あ俺のスマホ
ぼったくり店の番号出してくれる
Whoa, 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 Yagami.
だから見せて
With
も
people watching, that's crazy.
バレバレなんだよ
知らねえってそん
When the vans are rocking, don't come
I
a
know.
knocking.
I'm like that did not look like yeah, this will intimidate him. It looked like you covered his mouth and started jacking him off. Like, Yagami, I know you got a fruity outfit.
八神探偵事務所だ
In front of Kaido, he might get jealous.
何
いやだから八神探偵事務所だよお前名前ぐらい
Kaido
知
has
ってん
some
だ
big
ろ
ass ears.
嘘つけ
Dude has heard of Tojo, but not Yagami.
Yeah.
やめようか海藤さんうちもまだ
Oh yeah, I've heard of the Nazi, but I never heard of Hitler before.
I don't know, bro.
あんたら
Not hearing of Yagami,
いい
I
ことは言わねえ店に金返せなんてやめとけあそこの店長は同商会の寿司もんなんだよ
だからどうしたちなみに俺も昔は登場会の人間だもう本家が解散しちまったのに何が登場会だよ
だから解散するまで登場会にいた人なんだって
Oh
なら
no.
ただの元ヤクザじゃねえか未練たらしく大門ちらつかせやがって
I'm gonna be honest, since the very beginning, Tojo been sorry as shit.
大丈夫なんですか？
も
Like,
ちろんうちはそっち
every single fucking clown in that clan
どれがその店長の
sucked
番号だ
balls. If it wasn't for Kiryu carrying that shit on his shoulders every single game, it would have disbanded
怒らせ
literally
たらマジでやばいから
4
Yeah.
years ago.
Once
In the 80s.
No, once Dojima died, it was done.
Mm-hmm. He was the last pillar.
Yeah, and then Kiryu came along and pretty much killed Shimano.
あええ店長今は店ですか
なあなあどうした新しいカモでも見つけたか
いいえそんな
違うのかじゃあ例の稽古って子はどうしてるあれはどこで売っても稼げるぞいい具合にビビらせて
最悪。
でも店長あの子がもし金を用意してきたらその時はどうするんです
ああそんなの決まってんだろまず持ってきた分はきっちりいただくで延滞料が足りねえとか適当な理由つけてこのまま
Kaido, you have to help me. They turned me into a visual novel character. Kaido, please.
I don't want to be in DDLC.
Yagami, they got me too. Oh, there's nothing we can do, man.
さすがよく気がついたね
We're gonna have to have a beach scene and a Christmas party.
この声よく覚えてる
Yeah, and then we're gonna fight God at some point. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
恵子さん
Nah,
が
that's
払
a
った金
JRPG.
全部返してもらう
Oh, no, my bad.
We'll just be tricked into becoming better people.
これ超やべえって気の毒だけどやっぱ康介君は
Isn't
最
that
初から
right, Okabe Rintaro?
恵子さんがいくら払っても
No?
結局は風俗で働かされるそういう計画だったんだ
It really is a good question if the experience made him a better person or not. I think
Thank you.
probably not.
もう黙れってお前
It might have got him right in the eye.
Be nicer.
Bad boy.
Oh my, damn! Yagami, what the fuck? That jab was kind of.
No, down. Would you grab
Not
me a
as bad as
Pepsi?
getting like punched in the ear. That would be fucked up.
ひとまず恵
But
子
that
さん
really
に
was
源田
just like
先生のとこに行っても
bink right to the temple.
あそこなら安全
はい
一緒にぼったくり店連れてくわけにもいかねえしなこっからは殴り込みだ
Anyway,
殴
Kaido,
り
have
込
fun
みって
forcing
お二人が
escape
ヤクザの店に
sex trafficking. You got it, Yagami!
今んとこそうなる可能性
We
が
got the
一番
creepy white van and everything. We came prepared.
行こうか
I'm gonna drive it right through the front door.
源田先生の事務所すぐそこだ
Ooh, DLC.
Yeah.
源田法律事務所は弁護士だった頃の俺の古巣
I will never
所長の源田先生は親とも言える存在にしてカムロ町の住人に長いこと頼りにされて
It's funny because like I consider Black Ops 2 some of the best zombies, and we didn't even have DLC. But then like you look at Origins, and it's like, yeah.
よく働いてくれるよあの二人は
お邪魔します
ああこの間の
I couldn't keep up with it.
ぼったくりの
I think it was Black Ops
どうです
4.
やはりお仕事ぶ
It
り
may
は
have even just been 3,
ど
where
んな
like
件でも
all the squid alien stuff.
こいつの取り柄なんですよ
I don't know.
It got so
本当に
complicated.
とても助かってます
源田先生少しの間ここに恵子さんいさせてもらっていいですか
おお別に構わねえよ
I always
暇
did
してた
like
とこなんだ
the judgment games for like talking about the legal system in Japan because everything they say is actually like, very accurate.
Which is fun, because like I don't know anything about it. Oh, and now I have to talk to him?
Yeah. Hey, mind taking
it's
care of
part
her right
the
now?
reason
Yeah,
the
sure.
Ace Attorney games were
源田先
so
生が一人でですも
like
なんかでかい案件
what
で
is
も
it
入ってるん
called?
ですか
Not provincial,
ああ
but like
ま
prolific.
あある意味じゃでかい案
And
件
why
だ
they were so popular
沙織君と
is
星野君
because
二人がかり
those
で担
kind
当
of
してもらってる
stories of like
もしかして
proving
殺しの
innocence
弁護とか
by
いや
that extreme and like going all out and putting it on the line, especially like in a legal way.
痴漢ってこ
Just wasn't
とです
something you
よ
had in
ね
Japan.
ああ2ヶ
Like,
月ぐらい
if
前
you
にあ
went
っ
to
て
court,
さ
you're
駅のホームで逃げた痴漢が通行人たちに取り押さえられたしかもそれが警官だったってんだから世も末よテレビで何でも流れてたろ世間の注目度ってそういう意味じゃでかい山だよ
Alright, guys. I think today is the day, 2024, October
ああそういえばあ
22nd.
りましたね
Yeah.
ネットで炎上してたやつ
I
確か
think
通
today is
勤
the
ラッ
day
シュの
that we
電
finally
車も止め
decide
ちゃっ
what
て
words.
ひどかったですよね警察官のくせに
今日その判決が出るんだがまあいい結果じゃねえだろ
I feel like they have different implications.
被告人が記憶にねえのにってんばれてよ
Yeah, but I feel like if you get fondled, you definitely got it. right?
If you were groped, you were fondled, but if you were fondled, you were not necessarily groped. I think it all depends on her. The interaction, the relationship. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
You can fondle a man. Trust me, bro.
It's just the context. I think it's entirely up to how the receiving party
This
feels
dude
about
is
it.
fighting his ass off. What? 3 men? Like, put him down.
It would never happen in America.
江原さん、もう少し姿勢を正した方が。その態度で
I
いい
would
ことは
say
一
this
つ
is
もない
already
です
like pretty uncharacteristic just because like people stopped him and she like spoke out about it immediately.
That's what I meant. People wouldn't have stopped him. Again, everybody pull out their phone and record.
Yeah. That's a problem here in America, but like it's even worse in Japan because standing out for literally anything is pretty. They don't like it.
印象が悪いか。じゃあ裁判長も有罪だと言い渡しやすいですね、きっと。
やけになってどうするんですか。
What the fuck is this?
まだ決まったわけじゃん。
決まりですよ。有罪で。
Oh, were you the replacement for the schmuck that died last game?
それはつまり全ての準備が整ったということだよ。さて、ここからが本番だ。
ご起立ください。
Bro, what are you talking about?
Apparently, we're gonna see some Ace Attorney ass shit.
The murderer was the parrot all along.
Dude's gonna turn into the Joker in the middle of his case.
I hope it's the one from the first movie.
From the first what?
Movie.
I want to try
The what is it? Ben Affleck one?
Okay, I guess. Yeah,
Or
that's fine.
the first Dark Knight.
I'm just hoping it's not
今日は判決聞かされるだけだ。だから沙織君一人で。
I feel like everyone got blindsided by Joker too. I did not expect. I haven't watched it, but I heard it's a musical.
Yeah, apparently it's a musical.
Which is not what I was expecting.
I mean, I'm on the side that a Joker 2 had potential. Yeah, but
because I liked the first one.
Yeah, same.
I haven't even watched the original.
I went into it not expecting to like it and still liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
So I would say give it a fair watch. I did not think the dude from Twilight was going to put on a good performance.
無罪ってことですか？
What?
まあ釈放はされちゃうね。
I think that was one of his previous roles.
警察
I
の
don't
首
know.
とセットみたいだけど。
I think he was in Twilight.
ところがだ。
No,
その
you're
警官
thinking
は
of the
無実を主張
Small
聞
Batman.
かなかったんだよ。証拠揃ってるのにな。結果、
Is that what
カムロシ御用達の先生は詐欺を投げ、その時たまたま当番弁護士だった沙織君へとお鉢が回ってきた。
There is, in recent time, Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, and now Joaquin Phoenix.
いえ、俺はまだ仕事がありますからそろそろ。また新しい依頼いただける。
I never fact checked it, but that's what I heard.
相変わらず貧乏症か。
I
少し
think
の
you're
んびり
mixing
しちゃ
up
どうだい。
the guy that played Batman.
仕事が趣味を兼ねてるんです。好きでやってることですよ。
Because he was the
また
player.
聞きやしねえな。
じゃあ、恵子さんのことお願いします。外に海藤さん待たせてるので。
This guy's eyebrows look like just like explosions. They just look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaido.
Hey,
Let's
buddy.
roll.
That's what I was waiting for the entire time.
Yeah.
When I tried to leave the first time, I was so disappointed. It's the start of the game. I don't need items yet.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a cool 19k though. That'd probably get me a couple health drinks. Some sushi.
Pack of gum.
Some smokes.
You know, maybe a katana
Mm,
and a 12 gauge.
It'd have to be really, really cheap ones.
Five gun.
Maybe a hammer at dawn when we're at it.
If I could afford that with 19,000, why are we working?
I would just like sell my kidney.
Vaporize all of your enemies from space? Yeah, like I said. Your enemies.
I mean, Kazuga can already do that. So if you think about it, Ichiban Kazuga is stronger than Yagami.
What?
I mean,
He
that's
has
why
an orbital laser.
Yeah, that's why Ichiban is allowed to adopt the mentality of I have no enemies.
Who the fuck are we talking about?
Ichiban. No, Ichiban.
Have you not played Yakuza Like a Dragon?
He actually has an orbital laser.
No, I haven't.
Like a GTA ass orbital laser.
Like, brought to you by Ichiban Holdings.
He funded that shit in like a year.
No, not even a year, like 12 hours.
They just really like Ichiban confections.
Oh, wanna know something? You can find their cookies or crackers in the stores.
I'm not too surprised.
Yeah.
What's that do for the timeline?
I mean, this is after Like a Dragon.
Okay.
I think this is like
But this is
2021.
This is in Kamurocho, right?
Yeah.
And the starting scene was in Yokohama.
Yep, which is where Like a Dragon mostly took place.
Right. So it's relevant. Will we be going to Yokohama?
Maybe.
I need a goddamn fucking Yakuza game in Shibuya.
I mean, it's not the first time we'll be transitioning between the two. I don't think we did it all in the last game, though.
Bro, would you shut the fuck up and raid this Yakuza headquarters? What are you doing?
We're getting to it.
Getting me all impatient, bro. I'm trying to see fucking try to whoop some ass.
See, Kosuke's being real stubborn. He doesn't want to go in.
You're wondering when you can take a fucking Uber. Like, shut up.
康介、どういうことかまず説明しろや。
店長、
That's a nice place, honestly. I think the seating is
浜田恵子さんからぼったくりに脅され困ってるそういう相談があってね。
てめえその声、さっき電話で話したやろうか。
八神探偵事務所だ。
ん？探偵で八神って、お前あれか。昔松金の組長が面倒見てたっていう。
I wonder if they ever did the amount of research where, like, could you legally entangle Yagami for the shit he does? Or does he actually, like, always somehow make sure he's in a loophole?
Nah, I guarantee you that video exists, and I will find it after I beat this game.
Because I'm thinking for, like, at least for his sake, like, there's a lot of, like, what is it, probable deniability or whatever that Yagami does.
Yeah. Plausible deniability.
Like, what's his name? Kosuke, he let Kosuke through the first punch before the fight. So he could, like, claim self-defense and everything.
恵子さんの金を返してもらいに来たんだ。そこにうちの手間賃も。
I mean, yeah, but then we're also talking about Japanese law, so, like, we become even more ignorant.
Right. So I'm really curious of like, I guarantee you Yakumi's going to jail for almost everything, every case he does. But like, I wonder how hard he's going to.
Is it right? Is it just assault? Is it just breaking and entering? Or can we squeeze some felonies in there?
Is he getting slammed for the whole thing?
I mean, depends on how that health administrator from the last game or something, if he can press charges, or some of the other people.
ちょっと待った。
八神氏、お久しぶりですな。先ほど杉浦氏からも電話があったと思うのですが。
ああ、つくも。今は
Guys, just wait until I hit the LB to hold triangle, you're fucked.
杉浦氏から八神氏にガチャ切りされたと聞きまして、何か気を悪くされたのですか？僕はもう心配で心配で、ここは一つ改めてお詫びを申し上げさせていただきたいと。
いや、そんなの言って。
そうはいきません。今や杉浦氏と僕は同じ探偵事務所で働く同僚です。同僚のミスは僕のミス。それが社会人の礼儀。
This is all just a ploy to get them to throw the first punch again.
They're honestly super respectful. If I was a criminal, I don't think I would take this.
At least they were nice enough to wait.
I would honestly be so hurt.
I mean, they really are.
You know what I mean? I would be so offended.
I mean, they are offended, but they are also so respectful about it.
Yeah, they're respectfully offended.
Hold up, just give me a second, guys. I just got access to my skill tree.
Oh, and notice that you now have crane abilities.
As we pre-plan our build.
Which is something you did not have, pretty much, in the first game.
Bullet phase? Okay. Kick, Lightfoot. This is all sounding a little bit complicated compared to my ability to jump off of the wall and kick people in the face. Is that just a standard ability?
I want to say, for the most part,
probably
all of your abilities are actually like better in this game.
So jumping over people, off of walls.
Yeah, crane is all about mobility. Just jump off of shit and hit people.
That's too expensive, so we're definitely getting these.
Do you think if Yagami went and fought Kiryu and used the tiger style, he would get tiger dropped immediately and just get one-shotted?
I mean, yes.
I unironically think Yagami should have fought.
Oh wow, you can switch so fast.
Yeah. You could have probably switched to the tiger on the knockup of that guy and comboing him in the air.
Huh.
That's why juggling is such a big thing. Yep, you can. You can at this point.
Because Kaito. Oh, I didn't hit that.
Because you fight goddamn fight Kiryu in like a dragon, so like.
Yeah, and he won. Oh. Should have been launched up. Don't know why he didn't.
I unironically think Yagami versus Majima would be a pretty easy fight.
I mean, Majima is probably one of the few people who is faster than Yagami.
Right.
Like, he's able to dodge a bullet point blank. I don't think Yagami's beating that.
I don't think Yagami's winning the fight, but I definitely don't think Majima would kill him after. I think he'd be like, you're kind of funny, I'll let you go.
He definitely meets the strength criteria.
Because Majima gets his ass whooped by Kiryu. Yagami isn't even a fucking contender, I don't even think.
Yeah, I think Majima would lose to Yagami.
Really?
Yeah, out of all the protagonists, he's probably the third strongest.
So does that mean you're putting...
Kiryu's at the top.
Right, I'm totally blanking on his name, but it starts with an S.
Saejima?
Saejima, yeah.
He's the second strongest. He is
that?
Majima's sworn brother. You play with as him in 4 and 5, and he is pure strength incarnated.
Okay.
He's
So
actually
you
fought
get
gods.
past
I do
Yakuza-
not want to hear anything otherwise.
No, I'm just saying, after you get past Yakuza 3, my knowledge gets super good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yakuza 3 is the last one that I fully know.
He's the only character in the entire series that double KO'd with Kiryu. Like, evenly.
brought him to a draw.
Yeah.
And you're saying Kiryu, like, is above him?
I mean, yeah, he's not as strong, but everything else he has in spades. And beats him in.
Yeah, the guy from Like a Dragon, I definitely say Yagami cooks him.
Oh yeah, he's one of the weaker ones, at least in that game. I mean,
he definitely cooks Nishima. See, the problem is, I don't even think Yagami beats Yakuza 0 Kiryu. I don't think Yagami beats Yakuza 0 Kiryu.
I completely disagree.
I think that's like the only one he really has a chance against.
I think he has a chance there, but I still don't think he wins.
I don't know. Kiryu at that point is just like above human.
I mean, his fighting style is still extremely rough in that
true.
game.
He's not the Dragon of Dojima yet.
Yeah,
it's Yakuza Kiwami 1, in which Kiryu becomes like untouchable.
Yeah. And then in 2, he's able to fight off entire Yakuza armies from a city. Gameplay-wise, it's not that impressive, but like feats-wise, it's extremely impressive.
Like,
yeah, Yagami probably beat Yakuza.
I mean, it takes a group of 3 of his friends to equal to what Kiryu did.
You know, that same feat brought Majima to the brink of death.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
in his prime, might I add.
Like the mole from the last game, right?
The florist? Or, no, the mole.
Oh, that's the antagonist in the last game.
Right,
remember?
the main villain from the last game. Where you
the
had,
assassin.
Like, the coolest fucking...
Koriwa, I think his name is.
choreography in any of the games ever. He was the cop. That was the serial killer.
Oh,
in the last game.
yep, the serial killer cop.
Yeah. I think Yakuza 0 Kiryu gives Yagami a harder run for his money than the mole.
I don't think so.
Well, because if you actually watch the fight, Yagami and the mole, like, it's kind of like a Ryuji Kiryu situation where Yagami's winning the fight the entire time. He just has to work for it pretty hard. There's just like so many situations, even in Yakuza 0, where Kiryu is shrugging off shit that like Yagami couldn't pump that out.
Kiryu definitely beats him in the endurance department. I'll agree.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
but
I just don't know if Yagami could legitimately put Kiryu down.
I think
like, I feel like Kiryu gets his ass whooped for like 30 minutes, and then Yagami's like, I can't keep fighting.
I mean, if he absolutely has to, he'll keep getting back up, but he's not gonna be in top form like Kiryu tends to be.
No, I don't think it's gonna be. Like Kiwami 1 and beyond, Yagami just kind of gets sunned. like Yagumi's gonna jump off a wall and do a high kick and then Kiryu's head and he's just gonna eat it. And
Right, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. It's like, I don't know if Yagami can hit hard enough.
But even in Yakuza 0, Kuze went 80 miles per hour with a metal bar and hit Kiryu, and he got back up and didn't care. Yagami physically cannot hit him harder than that. And like, I'm just saying, I'm like, bro, what is Yagami's win condition in that fight, bro?
There is one version of Kiryu I think he could beat, and it's probably present Kiryu. The Kiryu nowadays, Yagami could probably beat. I can't really get into the details why.
Yeah,
I haven't played.
You need to shush up, because neither of us know about that.
Okay. No, I wasn't planning on giving details.
I guess supposedly Like a Dragon takes place.
But just so we're on the same page, that Kiryu that fought Ichiban, he's still on top.
Right, I'm thinking that is before this, but it takes place around the same time as Gaiden.
Yes, Gaiden is at the same time point.
So we're just like a few years later, maybe 10? When is this taking place?
I think 2021.
Oh wow.
Like a Dragon is 2019.
Yeah, like 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Yagami and Yakuza 0 Kiryu is a really close fight. I still low-key want to give it to Kiryu just because I physically don't think Yagami has the damage output to put Kiryu down at all. Maybe if you gave Yagami like a fucking knife or something. Like, I don't know.
That's the thing, is like, I don't know, you might be giving Kiryu just a little bit too much credit in the endurance department for Zero.
Because, yeah, Yagami hits like a truck still. Especially in Tiger.
Yagami is the light build out of all the protagonists, though.
And it's out of all the protagonists, yes. But they're still not light blows.
That's true. Yagami is gonna hit harder than 90% of the people Kiryu fights in the game.
And it's not like he doesn't just punch you wherever either. You know, these are axe kicks to your neck.
I'm still leaning towards Kiryu low-key, but we can say it would be a fight. It would be one hell of a fucking fight. Now, if we're talking like Yakuza 2 Majima...
Yeah, we're not dealing with that.
What do you guys think? You want a piece?
Damn. Oh shit. Okay. Yakuza 2 Majima versus Yagami.
Ah, it feels good to be back.
Yeah. And you haven't really even figured out the juggling.
No.
Which, to be fair, everyone's too squishy right now to really be juggled.
I mean, I backhanded 2 dudes and sent them flying into the street, and it was over.
Yeah.
I don't know who wins. That's an even-ass fight. Ryuji versus Yagami would also be
Who would you say?
Ryuji.
Versus Yagami?
Yeah.
I'd probably say Ryuji.
Ryuji sure likes his takedown game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that.
yeah. If like that's the thing. I feel like if any character grapples Yagami, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's kind of the reason why the Kiryu matchup is so fucking terrible. Because Kiryu be grabbing you constantly. And that's why even like Yakuza 0 Kiryu is such a fucking awful matchup. Is because if Yagami can't put him down quickly enough and he gets grabbed too much, Kiryu still hits hard. Like,
oh no, if like Kiryu grabs Yagami once and he does not immediately escape, that's GG.
Yeah, I forget if
like,
Yagami has defensive options when grabbed.
He does. I can press Y.
No, I mean like if there's a heat action or some other things where he turns it on its head and he becomes offensive. I just need to remember if he has those. Well, yeah,
I'm sure
he has
if
that.
anyone does, Kiryu has, or Yagami has one.
Okay. So he's not
But-
completely vulnerable when grabbed.
No, but it's still like his weakest.
One of Yagami's weaknesses is that he does really struggle against guys who are extremely physically stronger than him. I don't think Kiryu's at that point in Yakuza 0, but any game beyond, he
Hey, dude,
extremely
like,
struggles.
Yakuza 0, he solos the entire Dojima clan. Day 1.
Like, pretty close.
What, like at the HQ?
Literally, no, like that's literally what he does to leave. Is he goes up there and beats the brakes off of everyone, including Kuza.
Yeah.
They leave out a couple families and stuff, but
yeah.
Well, it's not the entire Tojo clan. It's just the Dojima family.
But like, it's still impressive.
Right. Yagami doing that is like. I think he could get all the way through the clan, but once he gets to Kuze, I don't think he has as easy of a time. And that's why I'm like, Kiryu, even day 1, he's fucking infamous.
Got your allowance.
Oh, you're all done playing?
Yep, he all tuckered out.
Oh yeah, they were blowing us up earlier.
Yeah, hey, this is a bad time, but you want to talk? I got this thing.
Dude, Kaido's literally out here paying me to talk to him.
Yeah, Kaido's your employer.
That is not how I thought this worked. I thought I was struggling to pay his paycheck.
Yeah.
結構探偵の出番が多くてさ、しかも今回の案件はね、うまくするとこれから似たような仕事がバンバン入ってきそうなの。
なんかやばい話じゃないだろうな。
ヤガミさんにそんな話しないって。あれ、もしかして僕信用ない？
そんなことないけど。
ならよかった。じゃあ仕事の内容は会ってからの。
I never like it when that's somebody's go-to. Oh, you don't trust me?
仕事はいつから？
No. You're human. Mistakes happen.
I don't like. I don't like.
予定ね。ちょっと調べてみる。
It wasn't even directed at you.
No, but like.
It's just in general. I have customers say shit like that. Like, oh, I'll pay, you don't trust me? Ma'am, we're talking about a $400 bill. And a car. Why would I trust you?
Like, unironically, I feel like Yagami shows up to fight Kiryu, and Kiryu goes beast style, and then Yagami loses.
Dislocates both shoulders.
Like,
Okay,
come on, bro.
good thing you have crane style because all you're using for this fight.
That's what I was about to say. Well, now you're the Karate Kid. Crane only. You got one move. You better be good at it.
I mean, to be fair, he is very good at it.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but I picked up the skill that's gonna let me jump around like Mario. Oh.
Oh yeah, well, now you're definitely not getting monetized.
No.
Well, at least enjoy the music.
Okay, we get a whole ass anime stylized intro.
I mean, just like the last game.
All these intros are fine.
I mean, yeah, you'd think I'd be used to it by now. Even Yakuza 0 did it.
Yeah. This one is just its own, like, anime intro, more. The other one was more of a cutscene.
I actually, like, adore the antagonist. He's way better.
Yamamoto. It always disappoints me when somebody has the name Yamamoto and they're not important. What are you grumbling about? I think I might need to change it up a little bit more. One more time?
Oh, yeah, best character.
Ihara, he's a naughty, naughty man. He likes to fondle and or grope women.
You see, now I regret having you repeat that so many times.
You asked.
And like I said, I regret it. There is now one regret. Our first title card.
Yep.
This game is so good, unironically. I really like it.
I mean, I enjoyed the first one quite a bit.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't stream it.
I know. What is with their... They're like Kingdom Hearts with where they decide to put their games. Not as bad, but like...
I mean, at least they stayed consistent for like the first 18 years or something, and just had it on PlayStation.
Yeah, but like, why is it this one game that you couldn't play? Okay, it's not one, but... Specifically, the first game of 2.
I think Tommy's right. I think Yagami does beat Majima. I'm like thinking about what Majima can do and like the feats Majima has had, and Majima like can't throw out anything that Yagami wouldn't be able to deal with.
His win con is a knife trick, and it's low chance.
I mean,
Right.
he can also use pretty much Shadow Clone Jutsu, which would kind of be tough, but
I mean,
Yagami could deal with it.
If we canonize that, I mean, it's pretty difficult to deal with.
I mean, yeah, you know that new game they're doing with the pirate? You know Majima's leading?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a move he does. So I'm pretty sure it's canon, and you fight it in 5. So
Yeah, but I feel like that's
but
more of a
Yagami
gameplay
has
thing.
The fucking Sanji kick. Like dealing with groups of enemies is something that he's pretty good at.
Yeah.
So I feel like Majima pulls that out, he gets Sanji kicked, and it's square one. Like, because like the mole and Majima are actually pretty similar. The only difference is that Majima's a bit harder to predict and crazier.
yeah, and I'd say he's way faster than the mole.
He is faster, but I also think Yagami has fought people on a similar speed than Majima. Not to mention, I think Yagami himself is just faster.
Come to think of it, did you ever get your mailbox?
See,
Okay.
when you, it's so funny when you stop talking about Kiryu when it comes to fighting, because you can actually talk about like things that matter in a fight. like, Yagami is way more disciplined as a actual combatant.
Yeah.
Majima, like, if the fight actually didn't end quickly, which, like, I think their fight would, Yagami is so much more disciplined that I feel like he lasts a lot longer, and he sustains a lot more, like, useless damage.
I'd say Majima can take more damage than Yagami.
No, that's what he's saying is he avoids useless damage.
Oh, okay.
Right, Majima would end up taking hits that he doesn't need to by trying to do weird, stupid shit.
Which is his and Kiryu's type of thing.
Right.
They are absolutely willing to hit trade when they really don't need to. Yeah, it's not really Yagami's thing.
Right.
He is a
Majima
martial
is
artist.
so much worse at it. Kiryu can hit trade with you for days, and if the fight is exclusively hit trades, Kiryu will win.
Unless it's Saejima.
Yeah.
Unless it's Saejima.
That is the one situation where Saejima definitely wins.
I mean, I know you were talking about gameplay mechanics, but he literally rips stop signs out of the ground and uses it for a fight. So, yeah.
That's the thing, that type of thing I feel like you can take literally.
Yeah.
Majima pulling out shadow clones when literally nobody else in the entire series has done anything remotely similar in a cutscene. I feel like they're taking a little bit of liberties.
Yeah, like, that's a move where I'm like, I don't think Majima can clone himself.
I think it's just supposed to represent speed.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not really cloning himself, it's just more of an aftermage that hurts you if it hits you.
Right. So that's where I say, like, I think they're just taking liberties. In-game, they're actual fucking clones. You're supposed to take that as a high-speed movement. Like you said, after images.
And if it's just high speed movement, I definitely think Yagami can handle it. But once you get to like Kiryu, bro, it's like all this shit, like the discipline, the speed, the technique, the hit placement, none of that shit matters. Kiryu doesn't give a fuck about any of that. It's can you hit me hard enough? And do I beat you in 3 punches? Like, Kiryu's win con is literally like, if you get hit by a car, do you die?
If no, okay, I can Tiger Drop now.
And if yes, can I hit you? And if the answer to both of those things is no, or like if he can hit you and you don't lose, can you hit him as hard as a car? If the answer is no, you aren't winning. And that's what's so fucked about Yagami is because Yagami is legitimately a better fighter than Kiryu by like every measure.
It's just a matter of he's not human.
Kiryu is not human. It's
He
so
is
unfair.
the Dragon of Dojima.
Like, this dude was born built different.
Forget the fact that Dojima's been disbanded for like 20 years.
He makes the name mean something.
Oh. Okay, Snake style. Viper.
Ooh, this style is fire! This style is fire! This style is why he beats Majima. Unironically, in my mind, this style is why he beats
Okay,
Majima.
deflections.
It's your counter style.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
essentially what the playstyle is.
I might be spending
Counter
a lot
and
of time
fear.
with this.
And see him, walk up to him and use a heat action. The guy on the ground.
This style
I'm assuming
is
it'll happen
why
again.
he beats
Maybe.
Majima. I swear to God, it's why he beats Majima. Look at that shit! Clown. Clown.
Yeah, that's the entire fighting style. Counter, hope they get feared, and then use a heat action to insta-kill them. You just need to have the heat. And once you get going, it's pretty easy to get heat in this game. Though, I don't see you getting heat.
You go Tiger for a little bit, and then you switch to this and you one-shot him.
I don't even have taunt.
Try pressing in one of the sticks.
I am. I was taunting
That
before.
throw is so fucking cool!
Right
I love
trigger?
this style.
Oh, it wants me to guard. Anyway. No, I know how to taunt, it's just not letting me. I also can't switch styles.
The snake style is also the most, like, I feel accurate.
What? Oh my god! The timing on that is wildly generous.
It's less generous the stronger the enemy, but I think you can increase how much time it takes.
Okay.
Like, it's about when you're glowing.
I fucking love this.
Okay. That's still, like...
It's still good. It's just not as reliable against bosses.
That's about as generous as Sekiro is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, now you have heat.
On God, this style is the entire reason
Oh.
in my headcanon that Majima does not win. Because in a straight up brawl, I just like... Majima low-key has an upper hand in a brawl. But then you put this in the mix and like... It's rough. You know who doesn't give a fuck?
That is so disrespectful.
You're gonna love this style.
Yeah, there's
it's-
like multiple ways of doing this.
As soon as I found out that it's based on deflections, like, come on. Hold on, I saw a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Also, you best know I was sold on using this style almost exclusively for every fight that mattered. Once I saw him do that little slap, this is so fucking...
That is disrespectful as shit, and I love it. I also love how the door opened at the end.
Yeah. I assume you want to go in after you broke our windows and assumingly pay for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not happening.
No!
I mean, you're more
Leaves
than,
without further explanation.
you're more than free to try to take my wallet and pay for it. I mean, I'm not gonna let you, but you're more than happy to
The
try.
lady runs out of the store. Sir, please, can I have your contact? Snake style! Throws her onto the floor.
EX Surrender, I think the move's called.
So with 3 styles, is it just quick swapping, or do I have to somehow select with like right stick?
You just press down on the D-pad and cycle through them. It's not like Zero.
It's fine. There's only 3 of them, so...
Well, there's actually 4.
Oh.
Though the 4th one is a DLC technically.
And the 4th one is also so overpowered that, like...
Is it overpowered?
No.
No?
No.
I...
It's probably the weakest.
What?
Yeah, it's by far the weakest.
No. Am I misremembering?
It's good, but it's... Compared to the other 3, it's extremely basic.
I mean, sure, it's basic.
Sounds like I might have to judge myself.
Yeah. It will be one of those things, but honestly, I'm not gonna go into detail, but you probably won't max it out.
I don't think he'll like it, but I remember just like... It makes things really easy.
I feel like I'm going to be pretty comfortable with these 3.
Yeah.
If I had the choice of only using these 3, yeah, I wish the DLC was. But
12.
subsequent DLC is 5.
Also, you have gear in this game, unlike last game.
I saw that. Okay. Did we learn something from Kingdom Hearts 2? Where's my skateboard? You should just be lying on one of these corners somewhere.
But yeah, Snake Style.
I see you wait for cars now.
Snake Style is fucking Yagami's win con for I don't know.
The thing is he's never getting scared, so like his ability to deflect the knife and disarm him is key, yes.
That's what I'm saying, is like Snake Style gives him the speed advantage.
But also like Majima's whole thing is like anticipating being disarmed.
I do have to say that Majima has beaten those type of fighting styles, so I don't think it'll be as good as you're thinking it would be.
Like,
I'm not
it's
saying
necessary.
I'm saying Yagami having the ability to defend himself efficiently, on top of being able to brawl with Tiger and Crane, gives Yagami every tool he needs to respond to literally anything.
It makes it a good fight.
Without Snake Style, Yagami is just sitting there and brawling, right? And in a straight up brawl, like, Majima kinda has it. Because he definitely has the endurance advantage. And without Snake Style, there's no way you can convince me that Yagami can, like, just go unscathed.
Right. Just Crane and Tiger just don't provide anything that would be a challenge for Majima.
Right, but then you let him switch into Snake, and suddenly Majima's having a really hard time landing anything significant.
And that's still not even factoring whatever this fourth style is.
I don't think the fourth style is helping.
ささどうぞお書きになってくだされ。早速依頼内容のブリーフィングを。なんだ
The fourth style, gameplay-wise, I feel like is good, but then if you actually talk about who Yagami is, it's like the style that's so completely antithesis to how he fights.
Yeah, probably. Which I feel like is sort of why he learns it, but I don't know.
というわけで、八神氏たちにご助力賜りたいのは、最近探偵には増えつつある案件でして。どうでしょう。なんとなくお分かりになりますか。
I mean, it sounds like you don't know too much about Saijima.
Yeah.
I know literally nothing about him. Like, Yakuza 5, I've never watched or seen
I mean, my knowledge is pretty limited and almost all related to Majima. But from the sounds of it, Tommy likes Saijima quite a bit.
He's a character that honestly has a lot of wasted potential, but he's still cool.
Well, I think wasted potential is kind of the
我が社で増えている依頼というのはいじめについての
Because,
調
I
査
mean,
報
like,
告
him dying and being killed is kind of
う
what
ちの子が
sparks
いじめられ
Majima's
たようだから証拠を集めてくれとか加
Saijima
害
is
者
his
を
sworn
特
brother,
定して
right?
ほしいといっ
The
た
guy
も
who
ので
gets,
すな
like, killed and...
親としては自分の子供
Saijima was never.
He went to jail.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Oh.
He killed 18 people and tried to kill 2 others. That's why he went to jail. He went to death row.
But that's like the most tragic thing about Saijima's character.
Yeah, it's just that's his name to fame. The man who killed 18. That's his Dragon of Dojima title.
Meanwhile,
What's the
Kiryu's out
Disney
here
Plus
like
password?
soloing Yakuza armies.
It's not
いじめ
unreal.
には他にオキシトシンという脳内ホルモンも関係すると言われています。オキシトシンは男女問わず仲間への親愛を司るもので、例えば母親が子供を見たりした時に多く分泌されます。
それだけ聞くと善玉みたいだけど。
そうですね。太古の昔、オキシトシンを持つようになって。
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to come in here and start talking about passwords on stream.
Yeah. Oh, I was looking away. Why are we talking about cavemen?
Me too. Like, what the hell?
So, there's the sub-story mechanic in this game. I'm not sure how you actually feel about it.
Personally, I'm not a fan.
I think at a large scale, they are better as sub-stories. Like, they are more detailed and like more mini-gamey, so they have more, it's less just dialogue and fighting people.
I like the mini games during it, but
right, that's what I'm saying. I think at a large scale, though, I don't think you'll like them just because of what they are.
Okay. Like, is it more like the side cases type thing? Where you like had to do shit like this every time and then investigate and
well, some of them are, but others are a lot more like the classic sub stories.
Okay.
Like they're kind of separate but called the same thing.
I don't know. It's a 50-50. You can either really like it or...
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan, but it doesn't mean it's bad.
I think there's a couple that are kind of lame, but I like them.
だいぶ勉強したみたいだな。
主につくもくんがね。僕は体張る担当のもんだ。
なるほど。
ではついでながらもう一つ面白い話があります。
So I guess I did miss the critical point. Are we dealing with bullies?
Pretty much. Or there's a bullying problem.
These guys are dealing with a bullying problem at a school.
Yeah.
Asking Yakuza for help.
A school is hierarchy.
Huh. Must be getting really bad.
Yeah.
You're hiring detectives.
I don't know if they said anything about it yet, but I think someone killed themselves or tried.
I
don't think they said it yet, so it's fine.
I don't think it's that big a spoiler.
I mean, that's the key detail that kind of fills in why you're getting detectives involved. Because, like, especially the detectives that have a reputation for kicking the shit out of people.
Yeah. There's been some bullies going
Hey, I
around.
think we've been over this. Yagami doesn't have a reputation.
Yeah. Even though, through all of the reasons he should for cracking the case of why are so many people dying from medical exams.
I guarantee you that got covered. With, like, zero doubt in my mind, that would not have been released to the public. It would have been told that a private detective discovered it. It definitely would have been told that it was a cop that did it. Like, none of that would have seen the light of day.
Man, why is their office nicer than mine?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because
there
this
definitely
dude
should have been a
obviously does Bitcoin
settlement.
mining. Are you fucking kidding me?
There definitely should have been a settlement. It doesn't look any different. As a matter of fact, some of my possessions are missing.
Yeah.
That is my fucking couch.
I used to have a cat collection. What happened to the cats?
On God.
I took a picture of him and everything. I put posters all over the place.
Cats can't have shit in Kamurocho.
I earned all of those.
I think there is a mailbox here. I'd recommend grabbing it. It's where you get the extra stuff.
You'll have to tell me what needs to be off limits. Because
it's not like the last game.
Okay,
it's not
there's been
nearly
some
as
broken
extreme.
shit.
Yeah, you don't get the Wrath of God in a pre-order thing.
Here, just get 4 times the normal amount of XP. All the time.
It's inside, but you don't have to. Should be to your right there.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
probably gonna press A a little while.
Okay, so the extract stuff's back.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know how you feel about it, but I do not like extracts.
I did not interact with them at all. Master
I think they're
system.
fun to fuck around with.
Like, I could see them being fun post-game or something. But
Yeah,
just...
like, that's mostly what I would recommend them for. If you're just running around doing, like, collectible shit, and you don't really want to deal with it.
Yeah, I could see that too. What are these? Master System Game ROM. I mean, do I literally have mini games?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You actually have like a Master System in your office.
Yeah, I think it was at the office.
Okay, so I do have new shit. And I spent it on a game system? Sounds about right.
Congrats, you unlocked the girlfriend.
I'm honestly shocked that, like...
When did this game come out?
Like 3 years ago, maybe 2.
The fuck?
Oh, I forgot about the girlfriend.
It's like literally, like you just... That's an item in my inventory. Woman is object.
God damn it, I was gonna make that joke.
And another one. Here's another one.
Here, just have a harem. Oh, here's my skateboard, thank God. Am I only allowed to use it in the skate park?
No comment.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. See, I definitely can only use the motorcycle in that. Okay.
Oh, you're not winning against him in boxing.
What in the fuck? There's a whole bunch of shit here.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Okay, boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the boxer style because you can't convince me that Yagami would be a boxer.
There's a side what this is pretty much is that there's a side activity where you learn boxing. And this, you pretty much have it. And can use the skills you learn in boxing. You don't have it right now since you don't have the minigame, but I'm pretty sure if you go to settings you can maybe activate it. So when you do unlock it, you might have it. Yeah, box anywhere. It's on. You don't need to worry about it. Oh, wait. Okay, you might be able to use it.
I think you can use it anywhere right now. It's just not good.
Yeah, you're a little delayed. It said he can.
Yeah. I know it.
Oh, nice.
Some parts are cut off, but it's okay. You just can't visit Ichiban.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize we already went to Yokohama.
Yeah. No point in having the fog of war. Which also means there's no point in kiting the taxis, which was the worst mistake in
that
game.
Was aggravating.
It's fine once you discovered the area, but you shouldn't need to talk to them.
Right, I can understand like not being able to fast travel to certain areas because you're trying for like the first chapter or two to keep things contained.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. I'm also not the biggest fan of games like cutting off your fast travel because like world events happened. But like sometimes that works.
Yeah, sometimes it's a necessary evil.
You know, like I feel like Sekiro is one of the examples that's borderline. I feel like there's probably some games that do it better.
Uh-oh. Do you choose story or assault?
We choose to fight.
Yeah, you do have the fighting style.
You go ahead, go around. Go around.
I just saw Kaido just jump in place and do a drop kick.
Okay, fair
He
enough.
has to get air somehow.
Yeah.
So I thought I blocked. Oh, right, the bumper. Oh.
Jiong, get that 2-piece on you, bro.
Just jump menacingly at him.
Yep. I can't do anything with it yet.
Okay, there you go, Kaido.
I was hoping Kaido would come in from the side while I jumped at him.
Which do you stop?
Kia!
Huzzah!
The way he ragdolls down the stairs, I don't.
Oh yeah, his neck is broken in 3 places.
I don't know.
As
if
well
Kaido
as
has
his spine.
The no killing rule, like Kiryu has. People just like don't die when Kiryu obviously kills them out of fear.
Oh yes. Chucking them in the ocean, shooting them with a rocket launcher, and then throwing knives at them is just a flesh wound to some of these guys.
Getting shot 13 times or having your car fucking explode.
It's just
They
another
they
day.
crawl out afterwards and they're like, man, I sure hope Kiryu is
Man, I'm sorry I did that. You see, my kid wanted a video game. I promise I won't do it anymore.
Kiryu walking up to a corpse, get back up.
さあさあ、こちらが先日お話しした山西海藤さんです。カムロ町の名探偵ですよ。
Have you guys watched the Puss in Boots movie?
I have.
I have not.
I hate you.
I mean, I've seen the first one. Just to clarify, we're talking about the second one.
You need to watch the new one. Though. Like, you really do. It's so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Hearing from both of you that it's good is reassuring, and that it's not like, oh, what is it? Kung Fury type of good.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
It's so bad that it's hilarious.
Okay. Well, no.
But yeah, just the Kiryu walking up to a corpse. Get up. There's a scene like that. It's so fucking good.
まとめて鉄拳指導してやったぜ。鉄拳？いや、ではその私は聞かなかったことにした。
Man, I'm starting to have some regrets.
そう言うなよ理事長。腹割ってオープンに行こうや。
海藤さんはもうちょいビジネスライクにしよう。奥田理事長、明日から早速調査に入りますが。
Oh, is this the school guy?
Yeah, he's like the principal, I think.
Kaido really shut up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of those kids in a public restaurant. He's like, oh, okay.
You need to understand who you're hiring here. This is what happens.
Yeah, he didn't. Well, technically, he hired Tsukumo and Shigeru.
Yeah, which they were also involved.
And then Kaido just showed up and said, I'm gonna beat the shit out of some kids. I didn't even hire you. What do you want?
それで探偵に依頼を
Kaido's like, I thought I made that pretty clear. I would have beat the shit out of some kids.
I was a punk-ass kid once.
I wish I could beat the shit out of me as a kid. You got any kids named Kaido around?
I'd take a Kiryu if you got him.
Nah, Hero Kiryu absolutely loves Kaido's ass.
で、僕らはその証拠を揃えてきた。今回みたいにあるかどうかもわからない。
Kaito is why 8-year-old Kiryu is strong.
Yeah, he's been through multiple
Kaido
training
did the
arcs.
fucking Infinity War, went back in time and beat the shit out of 8-year-old Kiryu. This is where we learn that Yakuza is a time traveling.
Yeah.
Kaido is actually Jojo.
I mean, it's really not out of the realm of possibility anymore.
I mean, Majima's a pirate sailing the seven seas.
And Kiryu is a secret
I don't want
agent.
to talk about that, bro.
Like, what the fuck's even going on anymore?
At this point,
and
Saijima's
Ichiban is
gonna
in
get,
Hawaii.
At this point, Akiyama is going to get captured by aliens and has to escape and get back to
Where
Earth.
is a secret agent? What? Is that like starting now or like always? Because if you say always,
I don't know. That's Gaiden. Like, he's got the dark suit, the sunglasses, and the gadgets. It's like he's a spy, secret agent, something.
I mean, the fighting style is called agent. That's all I'll say.
There you go.
I'm going to assume this is some sort of like immunity. Like he went and got immunity for Haruka or something, or for Sunflower.
Probably.
That's what I will choose to believe, because if you tell me right now that Kiryu is a narc, I'm killing myself.
Or it's also like, I'm guessing also in addition it's like identity protection. They don't want people finding Kiryu.
Why would that be a problem? Like, who cares?
I mean, the game is called The Man Who Lost His Name.
Yeah, the man who erased his name. And
he's erasing his identity. That's a fact.
Yeah, and Zach knows this, which I told him, that he faked his death in the 6th game. So at that point of the story, no one knows he's alive.
And then he just shows up and beats the shit out of Ichiban?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But none of the women.
Yeah, he doesn't hurt women. And Zack exploited that in the fight. And Poison.
Yes. Kiryu is the one fight that I will say I unashamedly cheesed the fuck out of him.
I mean, I don't know how else you would beat him, to be real.
I don't really know either. Like, what the fuck does he even do if you have a party full of women? Like, I guess he just beats the shit out of Ichiban, that's what.
Oh yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, if your protagonist is a dude, he's just gonna solo your protagonist, and you're not winning that 1v1, bro.
Right, so like, you need one of the other guys, and it just makes sense to do the guy with poison.
Mind if I order Peking duck?
I don't really like anything on the menu here. Mind if I just order pizza and foot the bill on you?
I didn't even think about that.
Ask if I can order pizza. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm killing.
Peking duck is Ichiban, not Yagami, right?
Yeah, he almost killed a man for Peking duck.
Yeah. I mean, multiple people almost assuredly died. And he did get to taste it once, didn't he? Or maybe he passed up on the opportunity.
Yeah, maybe Chairman Hoshio gave him some, but I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, I see no reason not to ask. This is a tutorial, right? I'm not going to lose any points or anything.
I mean, it hasn't showed points yet, so I assume everything's on the table.
I promise, this is a leading question.
I assure you, this is related to the investigation.
やがみし遠慮は体に毒ですぞ。追加でオーダーしておくので今は仕事の話に集中してくだされ。
おい、恥かかせんなよ、ダボ。
Incredible.
So like I said, it's to loosen him up.
Yeah, that's why you did it.
I'm sorry, we already fought these kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember the guy, the high schoolers you assaulted?
Which ones?
The one you grabbed your phone and Kaito kicked while he
Oh,
was
yeah,
down.
that little incident.
Yeah, and you know, the one that you learned how to fear people to death?
When you sunned that little kid on the fucking floor and slapped his cheek.
When you turned his back to the wall and punched him against the glass?
I was gonna say, yeah, like you said, I didn't do anything to him. I just gave him a little slap on the cheek and told him to be a good boy. But then, no, the other dude got battered.
You defied gravity to whoop his ass.
Gravity and physics. That was glass. That shit did not shatter until he hit the ground.
It might have been fucking acrylic or something.
That shit gave way after he hit the ground. It just knew better than to give out. Yeah, no, there's the reveal.
Yeah, this is when that would have been revealed.
I mean, he's all dramatic about taking his drink.
4 years ago, though?
Right, like, this shit's been simmering.
自殺した生徒の保護者から訴えられたんです。学校でいじめがあったんじゃないか。ネットには確かにそういう書き込みが
No third party committee investigated and found there was no bullying involved. That seems like a fucking steaming pile of
結局
shit.
裁判所がうちに責任はないと言ってくれたんです。
実際に理事長の目から見ていじめはなかったんですか？
なかったと信じたいです。ただ正直そう言い切るには私と現場の距離が遠かったように思います。今香港に通っている生徒たちも私の目には問題ないように見えます。みんなまだ幼いのですよ。しかし例えば
You don't have O negative blood?
実習に来てた学生が心を病んでしまったのか突然来なくなりました。
You don't bleed liquid gold?
Your family's only been rich for 3 generations?
もしかしたらそうだったかもしれませんが、未だに彼のことは分からずじまいです。生徒らとなかなかうまくやっていると思ってたんですがね。その後、ご家族の方で捜索願いを出したと聞いています。とにかくそういうわけで。
No stranger to controversy is putting it lightly.
That
and a teacher.
Yeah. A kid killed themselves and the teacher went missing after that.
とりあえず仕事の話はこんなとこか。
そうですね。あとは実際に現場を見てみませんか。その時またお話を伺うかもしれません。
I mean, clearly the teacher was bullying the kid.
じゃあもう食っていいな。
何今まで遠慮してたみたいに言ってんの？気にせず食べてたくせに。
We're gonna beat the shit out of the teacher. I mean, they're the only adult.
I mean, I think it's more fair. We go in there, we line up all the kids, we beat the shit out of them, and then we line up all the teachers and we beat the shit out of them.
We'd like to call an assembly.
Wait, if we beat the shit out of everybody, eventually the guilty party will confess.
Exactly.
Yeah, just call an assembly and call people
Zach, I'm glad
one
you're
by
on the same
one.
wavelength as me. This is really helpful.
Like, you know what? We're gonna start with the preschoolers.
What is the youngest grade you have?
We're gonna start from the bottom, and once we're done with all the kids, we're starting with the cooks.
What age do I become unable to punch your children anymore?
You know what? If you want to take their place, I'll gladly punch the parents.
Hey, they might be involved too. Shit, light them up. Face the wall. Bite
Children, parents, teachers, service staff,
family, friends. I don't care.
School officers.
Shit,
if you live within 50 miles of this school,
you're on our radar.
I need you at Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the auditorium.
Mandatory assembly.
Non-negotiable.
That's another reason I really like Judgment. Because the Yakuza games have always been kind of like thrillers, right? Like story-wise.
Kind of, yeah.
Especially like Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1. But I love the like mystery detective side of the Judgment games, you know?
It adds another element to it.
Yeah, Yakuza's always had an element of mysteries in its stories, but Judgment's a lot more about finding out what the mystery is.
Right, and I personally like that.
It's clearly more intended for you to be able to piece things together than the older games.
Yeah.
And that's something that like, it's a reason this game ranks a little bit higher for me than some of these.
分かったよ。まあいい。今日はこんなとこだ。
それもそうですな。では八神氏たち、これからはここを自分の事務所だと思って自由にお過ごしくだされ。
Are you saying I can finally go to a high school and hit on the teachers?
Well, since my home is your home and your home is my home, I think I'll put a cat right here.
In fact, opens up a bag. Meow, 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 meow.
Here's all 33 of them.
Yeah.
Now let me put the motorcycle right here. Put my 3 girlfriends right here.
No, as a wave of cats flood out of this bag and drown him. Dear God, the hair, it's everywhere. I've really done it now. I ordered 2 skateboards. Laugh track. What am I gonna do now? If only I had a cool skater friend that could take one of these. Yagami, well, I might know a guy. And then it fades to black and Yagami's dead in a ditch.
Oh.
Yagami-san.
Sorry, I don't know, man. The imagery is just funny of getting hardcore sitcom and then just hard cutting to like gruesome.
Oh yes, I can read.
Yeah, the achievement's blocking where I can't go. You can't go on sidewalks. That's it.
What? What was that noise?
Jesus.
When did a Zelda character get here?
Bikumo, I'm gonna need you to chill out with that facial expression, bro. It's not that deep, I swear. Whatever it is, you'll get over it.
Huh?
I see.
Oh.
Skateboard time.
Yeah, that's crazy, Tsukumo. Maybe if you sat like a normal human, I wouldn't, you know, ignore you and hate you. In fact, I already keyed your car.
Later, thanks for the skateboard, bye!
Literally, bro.
They say Yagami
like
is on the next boat to America to show off his new skateboarding skills.
Yagami is competing in the X Games.
Yeah.
Yagami is currently delivering mail to a bird. Yeah. To those of you that get it, Yeah.
Oh.
See, but who's gonna stop me?
Your conscience, because he immediately does it.
That being said, guys.
And it is really annoying.
In a little over a month, I will be playing the game. I will be doing the marathon stream. It's on its way, I swear.
Yeah, so is Smash Bros.
That's not. I don't have control over that. Okay.
Dude, deadass. He does not respond to me.
No, you need to get off my dick, bro.
Like, I even complimented him several times. I just sent him, every time I liked a particular edit, I said something to him. No response.
Like, I literally said something to him about it.
There's no way I can just grind on the curb, right? Wow.
Yeah.
It really does just immediately get off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I literally said something about it yesterday. Like, I'm trying, bro. I swear. Like, I swear to God.
I tried to
Also,
jump, I swear.
Spoilers for all 3 people that might see this and also watch our channel. Bro, there's no-
That's a sidewalk.
Apparently.
Gar.
Can't blame the guy for trying.
Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah, that was cool, I guess.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of the street, aren't I?
You are.
Dude, if somebody jumps on my fucking car, I'm getting out and I'm shooting.
I think you can hold B too to jump higher.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, you held it for too long.
Your door's too slow.
Next time, have Sonic the Hedgehog repair this door.
It's a pawn store, no haggling at all. I guess that's just kind of the norm.
Yeah, he had that bat ready.
I don't think you were planning on paying for it.
I'm literally just saying, like, I would have went in there as casual, but I have 15 years of marital disputes on record.
I mean, this guy seems chunky enough to
I'm getting
juggle.
this figure for 10,000 or I'm releasing this to friends.
4.
Ah, did it too soon.
Is it?
No bad.
Wow.
Oh, and he dropped dash.
And he got scared. Well, that was pretty fucking clean.
Yeah.
Making someone double flinch is crazy. Snake style, so it goes so hard. I love it.
It's pretty swaggy.
The only thing that would have went harder is like a Wing Chun style, but like, I'll cope.
What
I have seen.
did you say raccoon style?
Nope. Not what I said. Not at all what I said.
Hmm. I think that's what you meant.
Have a Yakuza style tattoo of a raccoon.
If I had a raccoon style, bro, I'd be curious. I don't know how, but it would work out. It would be unorthodox, to say the least.
Nah.
As one would expect. Definitely have an emphasis on the thumbs.
And a lot of weird grabbing. I I dip you in water occasionally. And then you vanish and I cry internally.
I mean, I'm sure you were able to run.
Yeah, they gave me plenty of time. I could have ran.
I'm just saying, raccoons and cotton candy is evidence that raccoons understand metaphysical.
Shouldn't have brought up raccoons.
You know what I mean? Like, I know they don't because they're evil, but I feel like they're the one animals that possess the ability to pray to God.
Why have you taken this from me? Why did you make me like this?
Return my cotton candy to me! My soul is yours!
That's the thing, though. They've all already made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
The thumbs.
Raccoons have sold their soul, for sure.
It was the thumbs.
It was probably the thumbs. And that shifty little thing they do when they rub their hands together.
I'll be right back.
The evil hand rubbing.
Right, like, you guys get no Darwinistic advantage for doing that. I don't know why you evolved to do sneaky little habits and hand rubbing. I don't know what times you do that, but I like it.
Ah.
Okay, good. We're going as staff. I was gonna say, how were we supposed to pass as
a
student?
Okay, never mind. I was gonna suggest
just,
looking at your
puts on a
skateboard.
high school uniform. What's up,
I was gonna do
fellow
skills
kids?
and stuff too, but I didn't realize it was gonna
Yeah.
automatically load. Look like a scene straight out of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Yagami shows up and he's like, I heard that we're doing some bullying around here. Where's that at? Don't mind if I get in there.
What the fuck is this?
What are you talking about?
They're having their own boy band moment.
Yeah, man.
The Forgener is coming to save the day.
Have you ever, like, gone out with the boys and you're all wearing matching fits? This is exactly what it's like.
I mean, yes, but it's usually not a cleaner's uniform.
Okay.
You know, I feel like that kind of puts a damper on it.
Honestly, I can't believe that Tsukumo is going with us. I thought he lived in a closet.
He's got the van already there waiting.
And he chose to walk? I'd be pissed.
I mean, walk there and back.
He had to borrow Kaito's van, so like, they don't have a vehicle to get there and back.
So what?
Wait, they took a subway to the city.
I'm helping
How?
this guy with his job, and he's living in my van? You got me fucked up.
Oh wait, you could now.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, get use skills and stuff.
Do that, and I might be able to just ditch these losers.
Meet you guys there.
Yeah, taxis are for poor people.
Yes.
Yeah, I do recommend getting Crane's hidden art. And just getting hidden arts in general.
Yeah, I'll start getting those soon. I just see that all the...
Yeah, I get it.
The cheap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything kind of jumps up in cost. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe I wasn't holding right bumper in Snake.
Okay. Why not look at your skateboards?
Oh yeah, I had the.
Yeah. Okay, don't mind me.
Just gonna swap out my board real quick. Okay, it is actually just a hoverboard and not paint.
Yeah, and it is faster and has better acceleration.
It's not bad, but it's not too quick.
Yeah, I felt like it was a little lame, but it does the job. Only complaint I have is the sidewalks, which I get at some points, but it's way too strict at others.
Yeah, like, I'm amazed that I made that jump and didn't get kicked off. Okay,
You guys really just watched you get on your fucking sci-fi board.
Yeah.
Alright, Yagami, we're gonna go in there and we gotta lay low. Whee! Yagami!
I'm holding it a little too long.
Much fun! I can't wait to go bully kids later.
Yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog attitude.
Yagami in my mind is just like
Sonic the Hedgehog.
a dork.
I feel like it would be funny to just give him Sonic voice lines. But like...
You see the way he dresses?
Wait, that's cool!
The Sonic Adventure and Sonic 06 level of meme.
I'm a lawyer.
Imagine Sonic as a lawyer.
Your Honor, this guy is way past guilty.
What the fuck is a speed limit?
Your Honor, I don't believe in that.
I moved to have him put to death.
For 30 and a 25?
The chair, if we would.
It's Sonic!
We haven't had human executions in the United States for over 50 years. And I always believe in moving forward.
Really fast!
Gotta follow your own rainbow, Your Honor.
That's why I didn't pay those taxes.
Sonic, you make a convincing point. Man, this makes me just want to play Ace Attorney.
And the manslaughter.
And the manslaughter. And the manslaughter. Alright guys, enough about public damages. Let's talk about the private ones.
お気遣いなく。なんか金のある学校って感じだな。
私立の進学校だからね。
今は休み時間か。
That little
Chris's
step up to the
childhood.
desk would fuck me up, bro. Like, look, you see how it has the little step up in the ramp? If I ever had to go to that desk, I know I'd fuck myself up and slam my forehead into the glass. You know what I mean?
I didn't... Oh god. Yes!
Yagami's just like, alright guys, we have to sign in here to make sure everyone do...
Oh, I broke a nose.
Oh, guys, you're gonna have to bully the kids without me, the officer. What?
You heard what I said.
Don't say anything or you're next.
You're looking pretty young to me. Do you go to school here?
You look like about the size of a locker.
Want to come over here to the public restroom before it's me?
You know, why not the roof instead?
I heard something silly happened 4 years ago. Wanna help you?
Yeah, it's for a project I'm doing.
I thought a project. Aren't you guys here to work on the AC?
Oh yeah. We'll get to that in time.
It's on the roof. I think.
It's a YouTube thing on the side. We run a prank channel.
While we're at it, we'll stream this on Kick.
You just beat the shit out of him. He's like, it's okay, man. The camera's right here. You pull out your lawyer badge.
Well, okay. Am I getting paid? No.
No.
Beating continues.
Did you hear? We have a YouTube channel. We'll pay you an exposure.
Kaido's just like, Yagami, so when do we solve the case? As he continues to beat this guy.
Shut up or you're next.
It's like, don't worry, Kaido. It's on the way. It's all part of the. It's all part of the experience.
One of these kids will talk.
We just need to show them what happens if they don't.
I honestly can't believe we brought Kaido with us. What a liability.
No kidding.
Like,
who's he? Is he? Okay, he's with us.
Like Yagami, Tsukumo, and Sugira, I'm like, alright, these three can probably handle this. Then you brought Kaido, and I'm like, he's literally wearing dress shoes. Like, look at him. He's literally wearing fucking loafers.
Huh. So he is.
Like, you cannot convince me that this dude knows what we're doing here. Look at, bro! Kid that walks by him! Move, bitch! Kaido! Oh, and he's over here, he walked in the... Man, I remember when I sneak love letters in here and bully kids! Kind of, bro. I gotta leave you outside next time. Oh, fucking unbelievable. He's also wearing a dress shirt under that, but like, oh, we all are, never mind. I guess Japan just has more like finer uniforms. I feel like if you were wearing something like this in the US, you just have like a t-shirt or something.
I don't know. But also, it cannot be legal for them to be installing these cameras in a school. I suppose, like, they're hired by the school, but like...
Yeah, if the school hired a third-party agency to do an investigation, and they are purely in public spaces, it would be the same as having, like, let's say you had a club that was doing something, and you had like a news company come in and record it. It would be like the same sort of legality.
Right.
Because they have the school's permission, they can do it, but like it would be illegal to do it in like a bathroom or maybe even the gym. I don't know. That like essentially they couldn't get in trouble for it. All that would happen is like the chairman would get in trouble for allowing them to record, you know?
ここも学校の資格だぜ。よくいじめられっ子が突き飛ばされたりするな。
そんなしょっちゅうあることじゃないでしょう。まあでも確かに資格にはなってるか。
Is it just me or like the white line in the middle of the floor feels like demeaning?
いかにもいじめの現場になり
I don't like it.
I don't even know what it's for.
I don't know. It makes me upset.
Maybe it's meant to split traffic.
It might be. I kind of hate it though.
Right.
Makes me want to beat up a kid.
Hey, look, kids.
Funny that you're here.
Oh, he dematerialized. Dude just got Thanos snapped.
東棟の方は我々に任せて、八神たちは2階と3階を中心に仕掛けていただけますか？
わかった。
Fucking the security guard walking up the stairs, this kid turns around. Oh, I haven't recognized. Yeah, I'm about to install the camera. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. No one here is taking this job seriously. Unbelievable. Kaido, I do not trust you to split up.
Took an awfully long time to put the one camera. This isn't a sidewalk. Let me pull out my skateboard. No, and we're crossing that line. Yagami. The fuck?
Alright, how many kids are left?
Oh, did you just come back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We just finished putting, the camera in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's legal. I don't think you're allowed to record or have cameras in restrooms at
Like,
all.
right. And he even made a whole point of it. Like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'll just avoid the urinal. It's fine.
Oh, なんだ兄ちゃん。今取り込み中なんだ。後にしてくれるか。
Just walk back out like nothing ever happened.
He's steaming a whole lot for a janitor. Is bro in gear second? What's wrong with him? Do you guys see that? Oh, he's smoking. Oh.
It's like, what are you talking about?
Sorry, when the cutscene started, you just walked up on him, and he was looking at you, and the steam was rising from behind him. I'm like, hello?
Okay, I was gonna look for a water fountain real quick.
Yagami really saw this guy drinking tap water and went, he's gotta be broke. Like, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you money to move.
タバコ代のくれんの？ねえ、くつろいでるところをどいてくれって頼むのも悪いんで。
兄ちゃん、話がわかるじゃねえか。今月金欠で困ってたんだよ。
Oh yeah, like I care about that. Yeah, Hulu and Max now.
Alright.
Want one? Or cinnamon?
Sure. Thank you.
Yagami, that's so judgmental. Like, no lie.
Poor.
I know, right? I'm like, Yagami, you are the last person that should be judging other people's financial situations.
Dude's living the high life now that he's got that settlement money.
You say that, but he's still sleeping on his couch.
3階は仕掛け終わったよ。
おう、こっちも資格になりそうな
He doesn't want people knowing about the
仕掛
money.
け終わったぜ。だが、2台余っちゃってよ。この廊下にも1台行っとくか。意外とここも教師の資格になりそうだぜ。
なあ、海藤さん。教室の中は仕掛けなくていいのかな？
I'll be honest, I think Yagami's losing all his money from the settlement, covering assault charges.
Fair enough, he's just already forwarded it to Genda.
Yeah.
In the event of, and when.
そりゃそうか。思ったより考えてんだね。 廊下をざっと見渡せるようにカメラを
To our
仕込む
continued cooperation.
真ん中あたりの天井がいい。教室の出入りが一目でわかる。よしタボ、天井に仕掛けるぞ。お前が上だ。はいはい。さあ
This little girl?
これ別に今やらなくてもよかったな。後で授業中
You know,
みんなこっち見てる。
this looks like it's an awful lot of witnesses.
Kaido, take her outside.
Men in Black, like, pen flash bang thing.
You just see her get like picked. You guys know how fucking Sully throws Vanitas in Kingdom Hearts 3, bro?
Yes.
Kaido just throws her into the fucking van like that.
It's been years since I've got to do this.
This is back in my Tojo clan days. Yeah.
Into the locker with you.
Hey Yagami, those guys have haircuts like you. Kaido, what the fuck, man?
ただなるべく連中に顔を見られねえようにね。
The most important part is the teacher hot. I mean,
ご苦労様です。
is the teacher
今日は空調の点検か何かですか？
hot?
すいません、すぐに終わりますから。
そうですか。いえ、何も事前に聞かされてなかったものです。
それは俺らもです。こんなお綺麗な先生がいるなんて。
いつもの方と違うんですね。それに空調の点検なら先月やったばかりだと思うんですけど。
そう言われても、一応言われてきただけですから。
職員の沢と申します。ここは私の担任するクラスです。失礼ですが、誰があなた方を呼んだんです？
I mean, the chairman
Listen,
hired
Sawa,
us.
I'm gonna slap you upside the fucking mouth. I'm not here to get interrogated. I'm here to work on your fucking AC. If you don't shut up and teach this class, before I teach you in fucking manners. I know I was just hitting on her for being cute, but she's asking too many questions.
あなた方が直接依頼を受けてたんですか？
そうなんですよ。いつも我が社がお世話になってます。
なるほど。
Yeah, you should.
じゃあちなみにうちの理事長の名前は何だったかしら？
理事長の名前？
You're just trying to protect the kids. I get it.
それなら確か。
You fail.
You bitch.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this too.
Fuck, I don't remember his name.
I feel like it's this one.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on,
tempted
I
at
don't see the
that.
options yet. Hold on, I don't see the options yet.
Okay.
I'm hovering.
I think it's Ondo.
You think? I mean, either way, Tommy and I's instincts were on the same.
Okay, you should probably go for that then, because my memory's terrible.
But, like, that would be my backup, I guess?
I mean, my backup would be the top.
It's not Ishizuka. It's not Ishizuka. I know that. It was 2 or less syllables. I know that.
Okay, we got
okay,
it.
yeah. I don't know why, but an O-sounding name sounds like something Principal would have. That's my only logic.
He had a very round face, which O name he had.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, fair.
作業をすぐ済ませますから。すみません、どうも。
Kaido, you're coming on so strong, bro.
これで完了です。
Couldn't I have just used a desk?
どうもお邪魔しました。失礼します。
What, to hit Kaido with?
I meant to stand on.
Oh. Are you still standing on Kaido?
I stood on Taito again. It's like, these desks are not clean.
Yeah,
My
but-
shoes aren't gonna do anything.
They
Yeah, but
also
you're
look
heavy.
flimsy as
You're gonna
fuck,
break the
bro.
table.
Okay,
Yeah, do you see these tables?
I suppose I haven't stood on a desk since I weighed like 50 pounds, but
Kaido's poor back.
right.
こちらつくもです八神氏どうぞ
Yagami at
こっ
least
ちは
weighs
全部仕掛け終わっ
120.
たよ。
我々の方も仕掛け終わりました海藤さんと体育館へお越しいただけますかな今ちょうど誰もいません
Well, of course there's no one there right now. They can't show up dramatically if they're already there.
わかった。体育館だな。
Yeah, the teacher comes in. Okay, you can't beat up high schoolers, but you can beat up, so let's fight.
Come here, kids. Oh, you're lucky I need to turn.
This is just a...
Yeah, just have fights break out like a street
disciplinary
fight.
measures, everybody. Don't worry. We're not fighting.
Says who?
お疲れ様。カメラは前期正常に
I guess you could use the snake style. You don't actually hit anyone.
じゃああと
Just
は
bully
そ
them.
いつで監視するだけってこと
That's why we're here.
かもしれませ
To
ん。
bully kids.
時に八神氏たち、一クラスだけカメラを仕掛けた教室がありますね。何か理由でもあるのですか？
昨日俺らが街で指導した連中がいたんだ。要注意の
I always think filming public places is so
なるほど。
Right?
今のところは
like whenever I see it, even if it's like security cameras or anything like that, I always like, I don't know, I get this like
けどもしこの学校にいじめがあんなら確か
I
に
don't know. Security cameras make a lot of sense to me. But then, like,
this is so not cool.
right, this is a little weird. It goes beyond security, and then, I don't know.
It's so pervasive.
The YouTube thing of just, like, going around and recording places and people. Like, vlogging is one thing. But going out and creating drama that didn't exist.
Yeah, and the janitor's just smoking on the roof.
I mean, at least it's on the roof.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we went from the gym to the roof. Both classic fight spots.
Yeah.
マジか。もう見つけちゃったよ。どうした？
We beat the shit out of a trained serial killer last game, bro.
2年2組の教室。
What the fuck are you really waiting for here?
やっぱりあの連
You really think some high school kids are gonna show up? Fuck you, man! Put them up! And you're like gonna care?
I mean, it could be like 50 of them.
なんだこいつら。
The dude has red hair. Of course he's an asshole.
なんか手に落書きしてるよ。
Not to say these people are always assholes, but I mean, like, if you're in high school,
ようタボ
you dye your hair.
行こうぜ。あいつらぶん殴ってやる。
You obviously
なんもな
have
く
some
そ悪いもんほっとけるか。ああ、そうだな。
待った、八神さん。
He is dead ass on board and just going in there and kicking in the teeth of children.
出てくよ。
Ah, perfect, we can get them alone.
I mean, like, isn't that enough?
周りの連中も何なんだ。
Like,
みんな腫れ物に触るみたい
boom,
によ。
5 kids just
な
got
んで
caught
誰も
bullying.
助けねえ。行ってみようカイトさん。
Aren't we done?
この目で現場を見ておきたい。ああ。
僕らは依頼人に報告を入れて。
Great first day as janitor, kicking in the teeth of, what, 4 high schoolers?
間違いない
At least.
結果から言えばこの学校にいじめはあったというわけです。どう対処するか理事長と相談しなければなりません。
Kill them.
See, that's one thing though, is like, I don't know, this line of thinking doesn't make sense to me. Bullying is, it's the frequentness of it is what makes it so like hard to deal with in settings like this. So like, if it was happening, it would be happening every day.
Right, pretty much.
Wrong classroom.
That's the only, I really wish I was on time with you guys, because I'm talking about dialogue equalities.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but there really isn't much we can do as far as I'm aware.
Not tonight.
Yeah, maybe more behind the scenes stuff, prepping.
Yeah, we can probably talk with Chad. I'm sure he can tell me something.
さっきカメラに映ってたのあの子だぜ
近づいて様子を見てみよう
You. Give me names and addresses.
Examine bully students. Yeah, this isn't weird.
It's probably actually gonna be right. Yup.
That's what that says. Only one of those looks even remotely like kanji to me. But, you know.
It's not our language.
Right, what do I know? You. What did you see? Well, let me... Can I get up on the desk? No, there's just a wall here. I can't get in your personal bubble. You just have a bigger personal bubble than this guy?
Man. Didn't know his name was Gojo.
I have an idea of getting to the bottom of who's the bullies. He just pushes over the girl's desk. Whoop.
Your name is Mommy? To wake her up?
What's up?
She just conveniently looked up.
I think it took me like 10 minutes for that last hint. It just wouldn't show up for me, and I didn't know what I was looking for.
Alright, Yagami. I have to send you to jail for she's a cute kid. That's a... yeah.
Oh yes, but I'm sure it'd be very accepted if it was a woman saying that, yeah.
It's even more accepted when he beats the shit out of these kids.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
equal rights.
Woman,
and equal lefts.
Yeah.
But when it's an older woman, it's like... I mean, her name is Mommy. She'll get there.
That's the first problem. Like, that's where the bullying started.
Alright, and how we stop it is that we train her.
Sorry, what?
I'll teach her everything I know.
How to take a punch, and how to take a kick, and how to take a headbutt, and how to take a knee.
Hey, wait, what?
And how to take blue fire, and red fire, and green fire, and fear.
I was like, Yagami, what are you gonna teach her how to like throw a punch or self-confidence?
Throw a punch? She doesn't need to know that. She just needs to take it. She will win this way.
God. The Chibushibara way, or whatever the fuck it's called. Fucking...
That's not a real word. You made that up.
No, it's from Baki, so it is made up.
Okay. Yoko Sawa? Wife.
I did watch Baki, by the way.
Oh, how regrettable.
It was... an experience.
Enough said. Yep.
The one thing that stood out to me was that for like the first season, Kozue was important, and then she just doesn't fucking exist until the last episode. Like, that is literally her entire relevance. And she was already down points for having Lucy's voice from Fairy Tail.
You man, don't you ever talk shit about that voice actor ever again. I will kill you. I don't like Lucy, but like, fuck you, man.
That's her primary role for me, so like... I see Lucy's face every time she speaks.
She's also Makoto's voice actor.
That's unfortunate.
It was unfortunate, but I adore that character much more than I hate Lucy.
Come to think of it, they said in the dialogue that, surprise, we've been secretly recording you. Like, do they not have security cameras up on their own? And this is supposedly like a high-class private school or something.
Interesting decisions.
Yeah, they skimp out at security cameras.
Alright, so you're getting a little extreme here. We don't know how close to the edge she may be! I'm like, alright, well.
She just comes out and says it in the next line.
Yeah, I'm like, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay? We're all adults here, let's have an amicable conversation without this kid is gonna kill herself! Hold on.
だからいじめを受けている子が助けを求める時にはそれはもう大変な勇気を振り絞っているんです。なのに第三者の我々の方からいじめを受けてるねと声をかけていいのでしょうか。
でも
いや理事長の言い分もわかる。騒ぎ立てることで
This dude looked like a boiled egg.
つけるかもしれない。なんだよ。
Like, I go to a ramen shop and they ask me if I want one of hams.
If the wrong studio got to do the live-action Robotnik.
Would you like a hard-boiled or soft-boiled Okuda? Oh, damn, that's tough.
Your stream's probably gonna die if it just went down on the Xbox.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is the parents okay? No, but it was just
Don't let the flame die out!
Like a couple of seconds, my internet went out, so...
I mean, the call will drop before the stream.
Yeah, just be warned. Find a spot to stop, maybe. Well, this isn't that spot. Okay. And besides, there's autosave. Sure, you might skip some cutscenes, but...
Better not bungle my words, bro. Use the word bungle, you're fucking doomed. Don't ever use that word.
Dude, can you turn off the RGB keyboard? It hurts my eyes.
Chad be like. We had a conversation in our Discord because we had some birthdays going up, right?
Yeah.
And Daniel was trying to get, I think he wants to get like D&D dice for a couple of guys. And he asked, Chad, what's your favorite color? And I responded before Chad did, and I'm like, oh, yeah, RGB. And Daniel's like, getting RGB dice might be kind of hard. You gotta take out the fucking leader, man. Oh, the onlookers. Yeah. It's the onlookers. It's the, what is the fucking phenomenon called? Like the witness?
The bystander effect?
Bystander effect, that's what it is. I learned about that shit in school for like 3 years straight. You had like a 1 week program on it.
I think we had like a day on it or something. 1 45-minute class.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking loud. Maybe you want to bully people.
I mean, that's just public school. It just makes you want to bully people.
Literally.
And I mean, apparently private school too.
See, the thing with public school is there's just so many kids out there, like, some of them are gonna blow. I'm sorry, it's just the way it works. Some of them are gonna be fucking annoying. So what's your plan, Yagami? You're gonna dress up as a kid and be like, hey, you better stop! I say that, but I think in the next 15 minutes he's probably... Oh no! Oh god!
We are not getting out of here without punching somebody.
I mean, some windows will be broken.
I mean, we already beat the shit out of this group of kids once.
I mean, what's a second time?
Hey man, 3 times the lucky number. Those are rookie numbers, you gotta boost them. We gotta bump those up.
あの教室の傍観者たちに声を出させてやるんだよ。俺たちはその唇を切るだけ。大事なのは最初の第一声なんだ。
どういうことなの？
つくもん、急ぎで小型のスピーカーを何個か用意できないか。それをバレないよう教室中に仕込む。調達はもちろんできます。ただ僕はまだいまいち八神氏の計画が理解できていません。かもな。正直俺も
He's gonna be the invisible voice at the back of the class saying it. He's not even gonna dress up as a kid. Yeah.
いいでしょう。わかりました。では放課後には戻ってきますよ。
I wanted to make more. Hey, fellow kids.
I mean, Yagami does look like that type of guy that would maybe say that.
We just need to get him like a backwards hat, some baggy pants.
He already has the skateboard.
Literally, like 90% over there.
A little bit of makeup.
以前うちで生徒が自殺してしまったと言いましたね。当時
You are awfully vocal for just being an educator, I won't lie.
何が原因だったにせよ。
You don't understand that this principal is on like
今も傷ついてるんです。
a school board run by a like a minister of education. Like
理
this
事長
dude,
として彼女を失望させたくありません。
this shit's pretty serious. Isn't it?
He's probably just as close to hanging himself as she is.
Oh, dude, I can see it in his eyes.
Like, he is so tired.
Dude is analyzing the structural integrity of his roof at all points.
Oh, if only they didn't make this shit out of cheap drywall.
He's like, no, not this spot. No, nothing to tie it there.
Gym ceiling's too high.
It'd be a pain. I need a ladder.
Maybe the sports shed?
No one would find me there. I'd be there for days. It smelled terrible.
There's nowhere to hang the rope on these archways.
Oh, what was that? Oh yes, the announcement would be later. Oh, bullying? Oh, yeah, sure. I don't know, just beat the shit out of the kids. Yeah!
教室の方はどう？誰もいない？
2年2組ですね。確認してみます。おかしいですが。
どうした？
教室のではないんですが、1台隠しカメラに。
Why are we doing this? We're already like inundated with these kids.
故障ってこと？
Shouldn't we have like Sugira do this?
レンズの前が何かで塞がれてしまったのかもしれません。
He'd fit in better.
Right. He's already only like 20. He could pass as a senior.
Unlike Yagami.
Right. Yagami's fucking 30.
Give me that shit.
Move.
Little collectibles. Oh, fucking magnet? Yes. God, an old circuit? Yes.
どうですか、八神氏。何か異常は？
どうかな。
Blending in very well. Sprinting through the halls.
レンズにシールが。
It's a cat sticker.
あ、八神氏、後ろに人が。
ほら先生、この人ですよ。隠しカメラを仕掛けた犯人、盗撮魔です。隠しカメラを見つけた場合、根本的な対処法はそれを回収することじゃありません。レンズの前を隠すんですよ。すると不具合に気づいた犯人はカメラを直すためにのこのこ戻ってくるというわけです。
分かったから甘さはお前は下がったろ。おい、そこで何してる？
だから盗撮魔ですって。
どうやらその女子は手だれですぞ。
Yeah, like,
I'll give her credit. Oh, but this dumbass name drop. Now I know who to kill.
ちょっと。
hits his hand with a stick. Ow!
Right.
Ow!
Like, he's standing right there. He's looking at your hand.
Yeah, okay, Yagami, just parkour out the window. That works, I guess. What? Why is this our plan?
Right? It seems excessive.
I guess because we didn't want to beat the shit out of the kid, but like...
That was the plan the whole time.
I know. Is that boxed ramen? What the fuck is that to your left?
It was, drugs. Don't mind me. My keys scrape against the windows.
Yagami, what are you? You are doing the utmost right now.
Knock on the door or window.
Excuse me, sir.
You just hear like a dragging sound. And Yagami's like, sorry.
My key should have been in the other pocket.
See, with the uniform you're wearing, Yagami, you being on the roof is like kind of fun.
Right, like, you kind of belong there. Nobody's gonna ask questions.
Right.
I mean, most people won't.
Climbing the fucking rafters, that's a bit...
Right. Oh. Well, I suppose now they might have questions.
Yagami, I'll be real with you. You're doing the utmost right now. You could have just caught that guy's stick and been like...
He's following me, isn't he?
Great, it would have been a great concussion to hit your head on that.
Right, like, there's no gap.
Well, there's a little gap, but okay, I doubt you'd fall.
Right, like, that's such a small gap.
I mean,
jump with all of your might. I mean, just don't fall backwards. First, I need to go find those kids. So what? Is it going to skip, or is it going to be a stealth section?
Probably stealth. So I'm guessing the stairs are just like on the opposite side of the building. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh.
そう。2年2組はすぐそこなのに。
仕方ありません。別のルートを探しましょう。少々お待ちください。
I mean, or I could just drop a coin.
Yeah. I mean, you have 2 coins.
そうだな。警備員がいなくなるのを待ってるのも時間のうち。屋上へ行ってみるか。そう。
Like, seriously, I just like drop a coin down there, down to the first floor, and they go, huh? Go chasing after it.
Must have been the wind.
なんだよ。ここも当然。
申し訳ありません。どうやらそこは死角だった山道。その場所に一人ですか。
何か策がある。あれってこのボールのことか。一体何に使うんだ。
防犯用のカラーボールのようなものですよ。そのボールに粉末や液体を入れてターゲットに投げつけて目をくらませるのです。
なるほどな。で、中に何が入ってるんだ。
ただの胡椒です。
おいおい、そんなんで本当に大丈夫か。
まあまあ、物は試しです。騙されたと思って投げてみてください。
Well, this should be interesting.
Yeah, you don't assassinate him.
I mean, he's definitely gonna know something happened.
Yeah. It is a little weird.
So I don't really understand what the implication was. Did we lose?
I don't know. He has been kind of quiet.
But it appears like the stream is still good and everything.
I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Just being quiet.
He's like, It's been like almost a whole 5 minutes, and Darren hasn't said anything.
Yeah. He must have been killed.
I was talking shit.
Okay, so...
Why the fuck are we going to the roof, by the way?
Because apparently the 2 guards in the way was too much, and I couldn't throw a coin down the stairs.
Yeah, but how does going to the fucking roof help us?
Go around him? I don't know.
Like, I don't, like...
Standing in front of the classroom!
Right, like, I have to make them move either way. So I don't really understand this part. I feel like the coin was the easy solution.
And if you had a bomb, you could have just used it. Oh. Neat.
Neat indeed. Come on.
Oh, that guy actually turns. Watch out.
Okay.
Say nothing, students. Masterful escape.
Okay, now we go back down.
What was stopping you from just going down the hall and doing this?
I was literally screaming when he said, time to go to the room. I was like screaming like, no! Why the fuck? The stairwell of Inquisition.
Like, bro.
Como, remind me to fucking throat punch you.
配置されていますが、矢が道ならやり過ごせるでしょう。
ああ、一人くらいなら楽勝だ。
I'll just remove his vocal cords.
Oh, okay, so we're defaulting to our original plan of waiting. Incredible. I understand that you're trying to use this as like an exaggerated tutorial, but you're gonna piss me off.
Right?
Yeah, these stealth sections aren't good.
How many guards does this fucking school have? There's like 8 of them.
Yeah, they have enough money to hire so many guards, yet they can't fit into the budget like a handful of security cameras, like a camera per classroom.
And then you're gonna be like, yeah, here's the coin thing, by the way.
Well, it doesn't look like you have any change on you.
I got lots of change.
Okay, you can't assassinate the guards.
In real life, I'm always sitting here, I'm like, would this coin trick shit work on me, bro? And I'm scared that it might.
I mean, yeah, that's the problem, is that it kind of would. You hear a sound, you investigate.
Right, I'm sitting here, I'm like, if I heard a coin fall right behind me, I probably would turn and look at it. And that shit makes me so angry. I'm so ashamed of my own weakness.
Taking a long time to pick up that coin.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a really far distance. You got that?
Man, he knew it was a collector's edition, so he just had to make sure.
Oh, you hiding anything down here, ladies? Any items? A scratched mirror.
Harriet Tubman coin.
Appreciate it.
No way! So, what does being in the classroom do for you, bro? Like, you're in there and the guards will still see you through the fucking window.
Right, like I gotta install the speakers somehow.
I'm sure you could have just sent like Kaido to go here instead.
We should have had Sugira do it. He's literally a parkour thief. Like,
It's his domain, and he's much better fit.
Yeah, and he's much younger. That, I don't know, people wouldn't suspect him as much.
you've completely lost the guards, and you've completely lost my fucking faith in you. You were a lying piece of shit. They were right outside. Tsukumo, you ever lie to me like that again, I swear to Christ, you're gonna be cleaning desks for the rest of your life. I'm a lawyer, I'll frame you.
Tsukumo, そっちからスピーカーに声くれ。
The speaker should face this way, pointed towards the ground.
こちらマイクのテスト中。本日は晴天なり。あ、テステス。
いいね。
Also, I like this plan, but here's the thing. When 40-year-old Kaido says, yeah, quit bullying, none of the other 15-year-olds in the room are gonna believe one of them said that shit.
Right?
God, when did someone transfer to the school with their voice so deep?
There we go.
Right. What?
Stop!
Stop!
Oh, I'm behind.
さっき不審者がいるって警備が騒いでたよ。まだこんなとこいたんだ。けど、なんか見た顔だと思ったんだよね。昼休みの時。
Do you mind grabbing me a Pepsi?
Alright.
俺のスマホ取ったろ。たっぷり弁償してもらわないとな。
大丈夫ですか、矢神氏。
Thank you.
せっかくここまで来たのに。
大丈夫。うまく切り抜ける。
You stole my fucking phone.
Guys, we got the volleyball team.
何うちの学校に入り込んでんだ。誰なんだよ。
They just came jogging down the hallway ready.
何にも答えねえんだ。マジで不審者じゃん。女子の体操服。
That's a high school? A Japanese high school?
なんだ。じゃあこいつ好きなだけ
Those look like fucking
Are you sure you're not college scouts?
No, dude. I've seen these motherfuckers like play professional soccer for Venezuela. Don't they look slightly more Hispanic than everyone else? Is that just me?
You do see all this furniture, right?
Ooh, each one of these desks is a heat action.
Now you can't escape. But I can.
Ooh, okay. The fact that he did that without pushing the desk is actually incredible. See, it's shit like this that I'm like, I think he might have like...
Right? He's just got a little bit too much swag with it.
I know! And that's what makes me so mad that Yagami has all this swag and still lets people press it. Like that little kick you did with the fucking football, bro.
I guess all the kids are going down.
Just think of that. I saw that. You really tried to do the quick switch parry, that's insane.
Tried. I mean, I didn't get the snake one, but...
Did you read?
No.
Okay. Just dodge their attack and press B.
The way these people go flying. Doria!
Okay, you did not, in fact, dodge their attack that time.
No, I did not.
Damn, Yagami. That's how I know this janitor is doing a good job. He slid fucking like 15 feet. He needs a raise. I can't believe he's still fucking refilling the plastic water bottle. What the fuck is he polishing this floor with? Butter?
Okay, how is he alive?
Because I did the heat action already.
Yeah, but you did the other heat action already too, and that did about the same damage as it did before. Maybe you hit him with the heat action before?
He was, yeah, he wasn't the first one I hit. He was probably collateral in the first one.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, is it had to be heat action fall off.
I mean, probably was, yeah.
Just beat the shit out of a bunch of kids in the high school, dude.
And I enjoyed doing it.
I'm just saying, I don't know how the chairman's gonna like...
The Zero high schoolers plan is underway.
I swear they swung first.
Exterminatus on the high schoolers. They did swing first though, that is true.
Several times, actually.
When you want to end stream, it's about 10.
I'm thinking this is actually a really good spot.
I think so.
Okay, well...
We'll go ahead and go into wind down.
Yeah.
See Sprinkles off, let him sign out.
Yep. Get some upgrades.
Buy some skills, that shit.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm looking forward to this series. This is one of my favorite games in the series. I had a good time. Shit's starting to kind of... it's a slow burn so far, but we've got some cool stuff. Yagami is way swaggier already than the first game.
Yeah, by far.
That little kick shit he was doing was OD. He did not need to flex on those kids like that, but he did that for us. I hope you guys all show up next week, same time. And have a good week. Study up for your exams. Don't end up like these kids in body bags. We do not also, contrary to what this stream might make you believe, we do not support beating children. Or,
no children were hurt in the making of this stream.
It's all for the sake of satire.
And it's funny.
And it is very funny. I'm not apologizing.
I mean, you can teach people and have a good time. Let's not get high and mighty on people.
Well, I'll see you guys all next time. I'll let Raditz do the official outro. Later, y'all.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Like he said, we'll be back again next week. Fingers crossed, no more delays. We've been trying to get this going for over a month. But we have been talking about swapping our internet. We've finally done it. Things have been going pretty smoothly. Day one, things were a little spotty, but stream held up tonight, it looks like. Solid 4 hours. We'll be back next week.
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody.
Remember, punch kids.